I chat.
It's smelling like bare school dinners out there, though.
Sit down.
Yeah, cuz.
I chat with them, man. The special guests have arrived, man.
Oh shit.
The special guests have arrived, chat, man.
Oh shit, what's the chat saying?
Yeah, man.
Right, where's Skengdo?
Yeah.
What's the chat saying?
There, my nigga, though, man. That's me.
Good, yeah?
Hey,
we're lively.
Nice, though.
Big up all my beats.
Hey, you know, Quinn left this in the last time.
Big up Link Up TV behind bars. You got gang shit. Take off.
No, it's all in the next bag.
Yeah.
Bitch gave me blows at 8:30. Like 25 minutes before, I was in shows with mates. Bookies be giving the low, don't make your business big. Slip up straight dirty wine, Rambo looking all big. I know mum sent you shop, you might make it home today.
I know it was muted, bro. Big man, you don't think I'm stupid. It was muted on purpose, bro.
Doodle, back away from the sirens. Can't believe that.
Yeah, though, man, we're there, we're live. You said we're there, man.
Yeah, cuz this ain't good.
Nigga, man. We're pulling up. Shout out there, man.
I've been on some.
You know the vibes.
Long overdue. So we got BTG, AM, and Skengdo, man, live in the car right now, man. You not telling me?
Yeah, cuz
Man's warming.
We got beds for you, bro.
I only got 2.
I swear, I thought that was like a sleeve of beds for you. What does that say?
One there. You keep looking back, you're gonna trip moving forward.
Okay, then I like that stuff.
Serious.
You keep looking back, gonna trip you forward. I like that. So don't look over your shoulder, basically.
Or don't keep looking back and doing the same thing in that.
I feel you.
in the past.
Someone said Skengdo took my iPhone 5 off me back in the day.
Oh shit.
That's a wild claim. That's a mad claim.
Is that what he was on?
Bro, I don't know.
Is it
no one's iPhone.
Is it
Back in the
unrealistic?
day,
That's the question.
That's crazy.
Oh, this is how they do us.
Man are trying to do me like these.
That's a whole bottle of
these
Maggie.
iPhone thieves.
That's
how they do
Show them
us.
again, bro.
That's the whole
dark.
bottle.
That's a whole bottle of Magnum, bro.
Yeah, serious.
Fucking hell, fam.
You still got them Red Bulls, yeah?
Yeah, I got there.
Is that the Red Bull with it?
No.
That's what I was saying.
They said this to us.
Saying you're just getting shown love by Red Bull.
Yeah.
I hear it. Let me grab one of these.
Oh, she thinks I'm cute. She want her sex.
Hey, you might as well mute. You might as well
Man's got a
mute.
question.
A bit closer, yeah?
I've got a question though.
What's the question?
My word, man, got a
The
question.
chat asked it, and I'm gonna ask you.
Go and chat to me.
So what, 4th in Harlem?
I knew he was gonna say that, bro.
I just wanna know.
I just want to know.
You get me? If it's
In terms
Harlem,
of
it's
what?
Harlem.
No
In terms of what though?
No bias. Your opinion.
Everything, bro. Musically, we're only talking music here, innit? So
410 Harlem. Realistically, I'll say Harlem still. If man's being honest. If man's going off.
What's that? No, what's that based off?
If man's like, that's what I'm saying though. It's like,
More of your favourite rappers.
let me move the chat. Let me put the chat there actually.
More.
Let me actually think. You know what it is, yeah? I just feel like catalog wise, bro. That man's got anthem, but you man got anthem as well, but I don't know, man.
man's got anthems, bro.
You man got
I
anthem.
feel like bare people downplay man's thing though.
What, you individually? Or?
Nah, bro.
But I feel like also if we're talking as rappers as well, I like really they got 2 man that like you know I don't know, man. It's techie still.
No, but it's been a conversation for years, so it's not
some people are that side, some people are this side. You get it? So,
But bro, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say it's clear cut.
But you're saying some people are this side, some people are that side,
Yeah.
bro. Like, bro, I'm one of them guys. I listen to both, bro. Like, you know them ones. Like, I remember back in the day, yeah. See with like drill fans and that, bro.
Yeah.
Like niggas used to like think they was involved in the beef. Like, man would think
No
that
word.
they could only listen to one side. You know what I'm
No
trying to say,
word,
bro?
no
Like, I used to
word.
look at my brethren like, you man tapped, bro. These man don't know you, bro.
No, bro.
Listen to you when listen to you, bro.
I sent you that TikTok in it where every time they play a man's song in a party, the youth pushes up his face. Hey, brother, it's so.
Well, who
funny.
is he?
You don't think he's a GM innit? He might be related to one of them man or something. But like they made a compilation on TikTok innit? Every
Straight
party
up.
they're at, yeah. Every time they snap him when man's tunes come on, and he's just there like this.
I think you said that to me one time.
Yeah,
I ain't
brother,
deep
that
in
was so funny.
Alright, chat. You lot put in the chat. You lot prefer out of Fulton and Harlem, innit? Big man team. But do you man ever used to listen to them, bro?
Nah,
think
I mean
a
to
little
listen to hear what they're saying. At
A
the
little
time.
bit, yeah, like
You
not.
wouldn't bang the tunes.
It's calm. Man would hear it, rah, boom, boom. My man said something. I'm like, nah.
But you
go
can
see what my
appreciate.
man
You
said.
can appreciate talent, though, innit?
No, I ain't gonna cap. They had a one song still. That was
one?
banging. Yeah, that I was personally listening to.
Which one?
It was in the 60s, innit? 70s.
Which one is that one again?
I can't remember the name of it. It was an old school thing, bro. Probably their first collab together, you get it? And that was going crazy. I can't lie.
I know what you're talking
But that's what made us, man, like, yeah, like,
Is that
man used to.
grip and ride?
Nah, bro, it's called something else, like Splash, something like
I remember
I
the
think
video.
Splash and Cash,
I remember the
Splash.
video.
I think it was probably that.
I remember
Oh,
the
you
video.
said that made you want to rap?
No, bro, that made like me and bro, yo, no, mad.
I thought that's what you just said.
Nah, bro, we
That's crazy.
looked at it like, raw. These man's got an anthem. You get it? It was, bro, that was cleaning up the streets. I can't lie. You get me? And then I think after that, man.
Alright, cool. And there, go on.
What
No,
did
I
you
was,
do
I was
after
gonna
that?
say something.
Go on.
I was gonna say, between us and them, man, let's go artist for artist, and let's really see.
What, Harlem?
Yeah. So you
Ah,
choose someone from Fields.
We're gonna do two categories. We're gonna go artist for
Not
artist.
us. I'm saying you.
We're gonna go artist for artist, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna go song for song as well.
Alright, cool. Let's do that.
That's artist for artist.
Let's do that.
So how do you want me to do it? Like for like, or just name artists?
I'm saying you name an artist, like two artists that you think are quite similar, and then you say, right, who do you think will have who?
Alright, let's start. Might as well start with it. You get me? AM and Mizzy.
Go on.
Oh, that one's cool.
Let the chat talk. Let the chat
Alright, AM versus Miz or Mac. Let's
Let
start
the
off with AM
chat
and Miz or
talk. Let the
Mac.
chat talk.
What you not reckon?
I wanna know.
Everyone, someone said AM by far. Mizzy, Wallahi is AM. That's hard. I can't lie.
That's what I'm saying. It's both
Miz.
guys are saying.
Bro,
So I'm getting a couple. of
AM
better
Ramsey, but there's a lot of AMs. I can't lie. There's a.
It's not biased though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But then again, remember, there's a lot of your human fan base in there as well.
Oh,
Though,
true.
You get me? That's what you gotta remember as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this?
Just a quick snap.
Oh,
Still.
live.
Yeah. Make sure,
Vibes.
make sure man get in the stream right now or live on Twitch, man. You get me? Okay, so let's go for Lowski and Skengdo. Alright, chat. Who do you reckon is better, Lowski or Skengdo? What do you reckon?
I'm gonna say myself.
All day,
I'm
bro.
gonna big up myself, man.
All day. And you know what's
So
so
you don't ain't
nuts?
heard the news.
That's what I'm trying
you
to
don't
say.
heard the new stuff.
You
That's
ain't
what
heard
it
it,
is.
so
Yeah, but
these are-
we can only go based off what we
Okay,
know.
yeah,
so
but that's what I'm
based on
saying.
the old stuff, okay, yeah.
the
guys
style
are
that
gonna
the
say-
style that my man's doing, bro clears my man on that style easily.
What style?
That the gal type of thing, bro.
Okay.
Just wait to hear
Man
the new
ain't heard
stuff,
it.
bro. The
I
new
heard
stuff,
that, I heard
bro.
that.
2 Bunny T out tomorrow, you know.
Oh shit, man just dropped a tune today. How
Oh
about
yeah,
that?
even.
Sweet.
that?
They said you're dropping an EP at midnight.
Yeah, that
Okay, then.
man just dropped a tune at 7 o'clock.
Bang it.
Man's channel. So you lot run that up. Ross Clark, wait for me. Left your virgin for dead. He was like, wait for me.
Man, listen, let's hear that.
I gotta hear that one.
I gotta hear that one.
No,
Still.
run that.
So you man are fully back in action, yeah.
Yeah, cause
Back in action.
Wait for me.
it's getting warm in there, cause.
That is a banging mix, but I've debadged it because man's not getting sponsored. But
What's
that
that,
is a
Maggie
mix.
and Red?
Yeah, but that specific Red Bull.
What the funny? What did you say, bro?
Tell him.
Name me a rapper who came out of jail and blamed the girls is stupid.
What do you mean by that? Oh my god, I'm slow. I'm slow, I just clocked. Bro, this coming like 017 AM again, bro. Nah, I got to wheel that verse chat. It's going dumb, bro. Yeah, where was this? The video?
That was a show still.
This is Manny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can tell straight away, fam.
Manny's lit.
Yeah,
Manny is
Manny's lit.
live.
But yeah, though, man, what were you saying? Back to flipping the top of the email brought up, yeah, about this whole 4-7 versus Harlem thing. Like, honestly, when you man see the debates, it's like, do you actually care though? Like, does it like get to you kind of? If you see like
Never.
Better?
Get to me.
When I say
What's
get
it, what,
to you,
like, what's it? What's
like, I know you're in it, like, was just frustrated people are not putting respect on the thing, kind of.
I mean, man put man's effort into this thing, bro. So if people ain't rating it,
Yeah.
naturally, I won't say man feels away.
Yeah.
That's a stretch, innit? But I am aware of what's going on. I'm like, ah, cool. Maybe I need to improve in certain areas. But if I feel like guys are just completely jamming it, then bro, I don't give a toss. It's that real, like, I'm one of those guys.
But what's the like? How competitive is the music side of things though? When it comes to like you making music and them and making music at the same time, are you actually like proper competing, trying to be trying to be better than them, trying to make better songs than them, or are you more focused about other stuff?
Right now, man, just trying to be the best that we can be, bro. And focus on them boy there. You get me? They're in their own lane, man's in man's own lane. It's just one of those ones.
I hear you.
I feel like back in the day it was probably like that.
Yeah,
Like them man got a track called we're dropping in a few days or next week or whatever.
So
back and forth, innit?
But like,
now we don't care.
One thing a lot of drill rappers say is that the only reason they started rapping was just to like respond to them and should diss them, man. Was it the same for you, man, as well?
Yeah, more or less. I wanted to do music before though.
But what kind of music?
It was I was just rapping, bro. That was what I was doing, was rapping. But you see what it was. Bro was rapping as well, but he weren't on releasing nothing. It was just for the man them, for himself to get. But obviously, like everyone knows, we used to be cool with them where they're in it, and that's where they went left. Cause now guys think they could be stepping out of place and backstory's a bit mad. But that's how that kind of kicked off. Where me and bros like, cool, we're doing music together. I was gonna say our piece, yeah. And that's what it is.
But I do hear that a lot. In terms of like people always have that story in terms of we used to be brethren and now we're beefing. Man, hear that everywhere, like London, Manny, Brom, everywhere. You get me? Like, what do you think it is that always causes like? I don't really call it in-house. You're not from like the same place, but like you know what I mean. What causes like these like what do you think are like the main factors that always cause these divisions between like when people are like in a big group and end up splitting up? Like,
I'd say it's better things as well, but it's like. Because man does music, it's highlighted, innit? But that always happens with big friendship groups. Like, there's always something, whether it's money. A lot of the time, there's gal behind it, but no one really knows. So they might just feel a way about a gal and then violate a youth, and then it's up from there. See, with youth share, it's easy for it to be up. Easy, because we roll on a thing of mutual respect, innit? So I only got respect for you, as much respect for you as you got for me. So the minute you suss out someone, their respect's a little bit shaky, it's just up. You get it? And I think guys just take things, well not everyone, but we take things there and take it all the way. So then that's how it goes, innit?
I do hear that though, but at the same time, there's not ever a part of you that like reflects on the times when it was cool and think like, bro, like it's just not even that deep. Like, I just
no, because it weren't even instant. They took like 6 months to a year for it to get real. You get it? It was just bare back and forth, bare. Certain man's not involved, certain man are involved, certain man trying to dead it, certain man ain't. So it got to a point where it's a point of no return. So it's not like raw, something just happened and it's like, oh fuck, like nah, this. It had a bit of time on it still. So
yeah, I hear it, man. I hear it still. But like I said, everyone's growing now, though, innit? So you lot just doing your thing, them man's doing their thing. Is what is, innit?
Yeah, man. I don't even watch them.
Did these man play football?
A little bit.
Or these man ballers back in the day?
Nah, not like that.
Say that?
Not like that.
What country you from?
Jamaica and Barbados.
Okay then.
What country would you have said I was from?
Nah, I would have guessed Caribbean initially, but I don't know. There's something about you that you look kind of a little bit African.
All the time.
You look like Nigerian or something.
Whoa, I don't get that.
Man said, whoa.
I don't get that. I mean, like, Rod, that's the first time I've heard that, innit? Like,
What would people say, like Congo or something?
I get East, like countries in East Africa.
What's that?
Is it, man?
Since I went Uganda, everyone's like, oh, Uganda. I just feel like just because I went Uganda, yeah.
How long you been going your bed for though?
That's a mad question, Billy. Like,
no, like Jesus, I was just looking deep in it. Like, like all these years, bro, it's still.
No, my thing gets kind of like it gets a bit wild.
Full?
Yeah.
Oh, so you shave it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just like.
No, I shave my thing.
Okay, now face.
But the defense bust out my thing quickly on a joke thing. That's what I got to do.
Did he?
Bro, they know what they did. They just smashed me up for no reason. That's what they did. Yeah,
in jail on the roads.
On the roads, bro.
Swear.
Yeah, bro. Like what
that
was it?
Recent,
this year, bro.
They just caught you and smoked you.
Yeah, bro. I was outside. I went to go visit my mum, innit? That's on the MGM. Oh, boom. Yeah, bro. Man, just seen them. Man's had a little back and forth with them, like verbally. But they just jumped out and done me in, bro. Like, bro, just done me
they
in.
weren't taking that chance. They was like, we got him.
Done me in, bro. Like,
so
I'm
you
saying,
just left,
bro. Man, saying to them, look what you lot have done. Like, they gave me like a wipe.
Yeah, they give you a wipe.
A wipe, bro.
That's a
a wipe. I said, yeah, on your way. I just said, you know what?
You just gotta take that on the chin. No pun intended.
Yeah.
That's talk, bro. But when you gonna go bait face though?
Oh shit. I don't know. Honestly.
People say
like,
this, but they used to go watch Jungle or something, fam.
No, word. The man's actually, my face is out there. That's the thing.
No, I know.
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
that, bro.
Oh no.
If your face out there,
Do the mazza.
if your face out there, why you still got the face mask on there?
Because that's my thing. That's my music thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my music thing. Like,
But realistically, niggas do know what you look like, innit? Realistically.
no, they do still. But it's like even after all these years, yeah, why it's only niggas telling me to like take off my mask. Not really the gal, so it's like I ain't got no incentive. If it was a bag of gal that was like, yo,
I'm
let me
not even
see
telling you to take off.
No,
I'm
but
just
not even
asking
you. I'm
why.
just saying, like, when I go through my DMs and it's just bare youths, I'm like, I don't go fuck what you lot think. I need to show you what I look like. You know what I mean?
I feel you. But even on the topic of girls, though, I feel like you man were I don't know about the word pioneers when it comes to like drill rappers rapping about certain acts of girls. You get me? You get what I mean, though?
Hey, still.
Like you see the word, you see the word noddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you man claim that you invented that word?
No, it was something that was going around in the ends, innit?
In the end,
This
man's
is the man that
block.
was saying.
Therefore, started that. But
What's your block here? Is it Mansfield?
Mansfield, yeah.
Okay, then. What's that in Brixton? Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, then.
yeah.
Yeah, so you get me. That started in the ends. So naturally, when the music's running, man just using the terminology you get, and then
Noddy.
it's catching.
That's a cold word that I can't give it to you. That's a cold word still. That's a noddy at 8:30 and I go shit 9:30. No,
You get me?
Nah, you man, therefore, okay, you man change. You man change it. I feel like even with drill though, like a lot of lingo started with drill music, and you man probably just. Sometimes I think that rather you man probably would just like chilling on the block, smoking, just creating these words, not even knowing that it's gonna change how people speak around the whole country. Like, you know
Bro,
what
it
I mean?
happens so random, like everyone just outside and one man will just say it in a conversation and everyone will start using that word. That's exactly how it happens. It's not we all agree to use this in a song and make this
it's natural.
Naturally, you get me?
Yeah. But like, is there any other words that you man are claiming then that you not you made up, that you made, like, you get me?
Words?
I can't think off the top of my head still.
Not really.
Aside from that, like, what other, like, okay, so like, how would you describe the impact that you man have had then? And like, what do you feel like changed when you man came into the scene then?
I'll say the sound.
Sound of what sense though?
Alright, cool. From what I remember, we can even go back and look in it. See, before we started doing songs like Foolishness and that,
Yeah.
guys weren't using that tempo on drill music.
Okay, well, yeah, Foolishness.
2017, I'm sure.
Okay then.
Guys weren't using that.
That's
Like
it.
fast tempo thing and that. You get me, bro? Or I could be jamming it. I'm just going off the top of my head.
Chicago drill.
But I don't remember
Slow.
guys doing that, bro. Like the catchy hooks and that. Like that was my
Even when you people, when 6-7 came out, most of their older tunes are slow.
Yeah, there was like more like
That's Chicago.
rapping on Chicago beats, even 150.
Yeah, you get it. Even
BT
BT
and
and
Randall.
Randall.
They
Their
were
beats
doing the
are
same
still a
thing
bit.
as well. Like
So what was them man rapping before you?
yeah.
Yeah. That's mad still.
Like properly, probably like a year. They had a year on them.
Well, they older than you.
No, same age, yeah, age range.
Okay then. And so what about the name 410 then?
What about
That's
Now where'd you get that? How did you come up with that name?
Wait.
all I remember is I was on the block. The man was talking about- obviously the Chicago thing kicked in. Yeah, everyone had numbers in it.
Yeah,
the man
yeah.
knew the numbers that related to
So we needed numbers.
what's going on. You get it. So you obviously you got 410 backwards is 014, and then obviously when they just done the new fills, they called it oval quarters, innit? So that's 014, and then 410.
For oval quarters.
Yeah, that's what they called it. That's what they called that bit of the new bit of the ends.
Was oval quarters, so you called it 014.
Yeah, but obviously backwards that's 410, and obviously you know what 410 is. So it's like it just made sense for the ends, and the man them they were rolling with the 410s in it. So that's what I know of it. Still, the man just ran with it.
Oh, fair. I was wondering like who you like. Is it like a
Yeah,
group
cause there
leader?
was it said I saw Fordo coming was the first 410 tune. Yeah, because prior to that it was F Block.
Do you know what? I don't think it was. The first 410 tune was Mo Squeeze.
I'm chatting shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
bro.
was.
Shout out Mo
I'm
Squeeze.
chatting shit.
It was Mo Squeeze. I
Mo
can't
was
remember
doing-
the name of the track, but it was Mo Squeeze.
Yeah,
He
Mo
was the first one.
Mo was actually doing it, the 410 thing still.
So who are the other 410 members then? Obviously there's no BT and Rendo.
Well,
That's rappers in it that we know about.
You got Little Ras,
Yeah.
Shma,
Yeah. He's more new school though, isn't it, Shmer?
Yeah. Everyone check him out. He's doing his
I've been
thing.
hearing about him as well.
Who else? You got Sax, TS.
What, Lil Sax?
No,
Big Sax.
Serious Sax.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
TS.
It's mad though. Bare the 410 members that first started rapping, now don't really rap no more.
Okay.
So like when you look at YS, S9, even Nutty, like a bag of the man them just left the rap thing in it. So yeah, man. Blacks, Yams, Sparks.
J Slapper, I remember that free J Slapper song as well.
Free J Slapper.
Yeah.
Free J Slapper. 10 times. Serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slap It.
I feel like everyone in the ends gave it a go though. I feel like everyone in the ends has been on at least one tune. It's only minimum amount of,
So what made you man actually persevere and be like, nah, like we're doing? But even then, you might have been a bit stoppy and started. You might have had your breaks, you've had your little hiatuses as well. But you might have been still being consistent over the years doing it. So what made you man be like, nah, like we're doing this rap thing?
Well, I feel like certain things we've gone to a bit too far in it, bro. Like certain things that we've done, it's like, bro, what else is man gonna do after that? Being that bait, on that level,
especially you, bait face as well. Like.
So I'm saying, so the way I look at it, I'm like, I'm toast. I gotta make this work. You feel me?
I get it.
Top of that though, it started working. If it ain't, bro, why fix it? If it's working, run with it, innit? Like people are fucking with it. Then they kept asking for more tunes. Man just like, man's capable of doing it, so do it, innit?
Yeah.
Boom.
So I'm trying to get more of the story. Let's talk about how you man met, innit? How Aim and Skengdo first met each other. I'm guessing man grew up together from young.
Yeah, bro, but I know everyone expects some exciting mad story and that, like, it's proper, not that, like, bro, we just grew up in the same area, bro, in the same estate.
What does that say?
Can I tell you?
Oh, yeah, hard. Sorry to cut you off. That's another phrase, bunny, too bunny. What does that mean?
Bunny, innit? Like, bunny's more like unpredictable, kind of bit dodgy, like you're just bunny.
You know, like, yeah, I know you man went to school, innit? You know, like in school, yeah, like, if the teacher asks for a definition of a word, yeah, the one rule is that you can't use that word in the definition. So when I ask you what bunny is, what you saying is bunny in it, that doesn't do shit for me, bro. That doesn't
bunny in it, like,
you compare it to like Shiesty.
Okay then. Oh.
Compare it to Shiesty still.
Okay. Yeah, that was another phrase he man definitely started as well. But go on. So okay, you're saying that like there's no story about how you met.
I can't even tell you the first day we met each other.
I hear that. But like, what age roughly we talking?
Brother, I said this the other day, bro. In my estate, there was at least like 20 kids, man's age group. Like 20 of us just up and down their estate, you get it. So it's one of them ones where man just playing outside, you start knocking for the man. Cause we ain't never gone to the same school.
Okay then.
Like not primary, not nursery, not secondary, not college, nothing. We've never been in the same establishment. But certain people, it's like that. Like someone from the estate goes to your school and they're in your class. When it comes to the block, you're chilling. But man grew up in one of those estates. There's bare estates of that in London where everyone just grew up together. I think farms like that as well, where it's just a big estate, bare people, and that's how it kind of went, bro. Every summer, everyone's just outside.
Yeah, I get you. So that's what I'm saying. So what age are you talking? And like, so you man actually born and bred on the same estate as well? Mine's still that estate you've been on your whole life.
Cowley, but yeah, same thing, man. Cowley Fields.
So that's where you've been your whole life, basically.
Yeah.
Mad thing. So like, what age are we talking that you knew him? Like,
and when I lived on the up block proper, one wrong move and I could have been Tell a lad, I lived on the up block as well.
Where did you live?
I lived in Stockwell. I lived in Stockwell and Fields, innit? I got 2 yards, so that was it was calm till it weren't calm. It just got awkward after that. But I was Gucci my whole time though, so yeah, get me. I was good over there.
The age, bro, it would probably like what? Year 6. Alright, cool. Let's realistically, it would have been like year 5, 6. Yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah, okay, just kids, bro.
So like, what's your man's earliest memories of each other then, innit?
Skeng had a dog. That's it. See, when you got a dog.
Yeah.
Bro, that was way off that.
What, you got a dog afterwards?
I got a dog in when mum was in like year 7 or 8.
Oh, is it? No, then it was before that. Skeng was sick and go.
Oh no, you
Remember that, he was a sick goalkeeper.
He was a goalkeeper.
Don't.
Sick.
I
No,
can't.
no.
A man's on stream doing this.
No. What I'm saying is, if he was shit,
doing that.
if
That's
he
what
was,
I'm doing.
now people think it's a vial because
It is a vial.
It is a vial.
It is a
What if you're
vial. It's a vial.
Like if you're sick,
you're sick?
You made the best of a bad situation. You flip the L into a dog.
The keeper.
But still let L in
He
this
was sick.
shit.
He was the keeper. He's
Skeng was
German.
at this.
He was the keeper.
I see bro do this one time.
Hey,
Bam.
man, them. Wish the man them were in the chat.
Yeah,
They could vouch this. This guy was the
I
keeper.
could never be in goal.
So how are man both saying that each of the keeper?
shut up.
I was the keeper.
Now Skeng was sick.
That's why he was the keeper.
He was sick
bro.
and goal
I think
and
he
good
would've
at
been a baller,
basketball. Huh?
He was good at basketball.
Yeah, he was good at basketball.
No, I weren't, bro. I don't even know how to play basketball.
When we was all kicking
This
ball,
guy just
they went
jamming
Skeng play ball.
This guy just jamming.
Hey,
At Patball.
He
He was good at Patball still.
Decent at
Okay,
Patball still.
Yeah, I know bare people don't even know what Patball is. AM was a keeper in WCS.
I said, bro has terrible eyesight. How was he in goal? Are those prescription glasses?
No. But I do need to wear glasses though.
Oh, fair enough. So can you see from there? Can you see the chat?
No, I gotta go closer still.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Stop.
Hey, that's bad, isn't it?
Dark,
I'm all squinting like, what the hell?
That's dark, bro. AM is like
What
LeBron
happened to
James
my
just
eyes?
caps.
Hello.
I don't know.
Nah, LeBron James is funny.
He lies
You
for
see
no
that
reason.
compilation? The
Bro,
compilation.
he lies for no reason. What would you call it?
The compilation.
Man call that compilation, you know.
The compilation.
Frozen.
Yeah, the
Oh my
compilation.
days, yeah, you lot have started most stack frozen.
Billy Arthur.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, now you look better like Stacko, though.
No, let's get this straight. Stacko looks like me.
Right.
Let's get
But
that
you must
straight.
get that all the time, don't
all
you?
the time.
Yeah, now you lot twin
All
them.
the time still.
You lot twin them. But like I said, back to the story then. So I'm saying, what's even the early memories of each other? Telling me he had a dog and that. Was his dog on smoke?
Skeng's dog was just big, fam. For no reason. But I just got a big
I had a
dog.
bull mastiff, so naturally they're big dogs, innit? But that was in year 7. Man's earliest memory of us, man, would definitely be like run-outs and shit like that, bro.
Oh, true.
Get me, man, skipped to when I had a dog in that. Like, what happened to run-outs and all these things, bro?
Run-outs and...
Yeah,
But
that's
that's the
man's
thing though,
earliest
see when you,
memories.
it's difficult because man didn't picture doing music or working together as per se, innit? So it's not something where at that age man would have been noting down like it's just like man just in the block with everyone. You just remember certain man for certain things, like Ratty was sick at ball.
Yeah, right,
You know what I mean? Like things like that, like certain man. Then obviously Ratty and Skeng lived on the same block. Like all the blocks is round each other in it, so everyone's got their blocks. So you will be bantering about whose block's the shittest, getting onto the name of each other's block and that. You get me? Like just dumb shit like that.
I feel you. They remind me of ZS and Blue.
Yeah, don't diss my boy Ratty. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
hey, trust me.
So like,
One Ratty.
so like,
One Ratty, you know.
so when you man are growing up on this block now, yeah, because obviously like, man's not gonna reveal what like you man's age, what year you man are born in, but like Brixton them times there, bro, would have been a madness in it. So like, when did you man start getting exposed to kind of like the environment that you're from in it? When you kind of get exposed to like the folk crew?
Even on top of that, cool. Like certain bare things, bro. Man, you see man getting bun outside man's window.
No way.
Man get stabbed up. Like
It's people that you know, or just
yeah, like I know who's doing the things. You get it? Like so naturally, yeah. The ends was mad. The ends, but man never thought it was a thing. It's just like it's normal.
okay,
You get it? Because it's like you know what the mandom's about. Like the olders, man's not involved in nothing, but the olders are about in it. So it's like you just know what time it is when they start their fuckeries. Yeah. So man was exposed to all of that, but it weren't like even now, like all my little bros and that. They remind me like, I remember when someone got stabbed, but I'm thinking you lot are like proper younger than me, like, and you lot remember that. So things will go on and I'll be real like.
Exposed for it from young. Like back in the day, them times there, from young, from when you're actually just outside playing out on a normal thing, you will be exposed to it still. It's just in your face, bro.
yeah. Now, I was gonna say, would you say Brixton was worse back then or now?
It depends.
It depends, you know.
It really depends. I feel like cool. In my opinion,
Surely it was worse back then.
nah, back then cool. There was
I'll be real.
there wasn't no cameras, bro.
The
And
ends was more governed.
It was
So it
governed,
was
alright.
bad, but it was
Yeah,
governed.
Okay, I
So
get
it wasn't bad for
that's
us.
a good point.
It
That's
was
a good
bad
point.
for anyone trying to come in there.
Now it's just like
Free
Yeah,
for
anything
all.
goes.
bro,
Oh, okay, I get it.
anything. So like
They
for
knock
comparing,
down. Yeah.
it's I would say like now innit, it's a mad thing, bro. Like, what's going on in these streets now, bro? Mazza.
Nah, I get
and back then everyone was united as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Guys are not united now, bro.
Nah, it was Brixton that just won back then.
Not necessarily. It
Yeah,
was. They had their
more or
different
less.
clips, but
Yeah,
More or
was-
less, bro.
it was
Like it
very
wasn't
much
how it
fun
is
still.
now.
yeah. Now it's like every block
It's
just
up now.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah,
it. But
yeah.
back then there was room for man could squash it. This
But,
person has
but like you said, because it was more governed, because there was actually like almost like a hierarchy, like man can actually tell man
what
like
did you
yo,
do?
like,
Mute the live.
yeah, so they come in the Twitch innit.
Oh,
Yeah, because that's TikTok live innit.
okay.
Okay. Back then there was actually like people in the position to be like to govern things innit, but now it's kind of like I don't know, it's like there's no leaders out there anymore. Like in terms of like man's generation, I don't really think.
But do you know what it is as well though? You got to deep it. There's so much opportunities now. The youths that would have been the oldest, everyone's on getting money.
Exactly.
So no one's sticking around on the block to govern it as per se. Back in the day, the main money was being made on the block. So you naturally had a structure and an order of elders that are making money, patterning the youngers, rare. Nowadays, you can't really have that same structure. They knock down the blocks, put these new flats up, everything's just exposed. You can see everything
Cameras
feds and the
everywhere.
ends
way
every
more
day.
oboe and stuff like that.
You ain't just posted up on the block making money like it's the 80s in Rasta Harlem. Yeah.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
So,
What I chopped it in?
my right pocket.
I hear that. Now,
So-
that's actually a good point, mate, to be fair.
So it is, you got to take all these things into consideration, man.
That's a good point. That's what you're seeing man get.
Where's the
abundance of
skull
love.
cap from? This is Raw Mob. I was at them or something on one of the clips.
Yeah, what was I gonna say though? So we're talking Brixton early. Is it true? So first thing first, are you man Muslim? Or no, you're Christian?
Nah, Christian.
What about you saying you're Christian?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Did you man ever get tempted to revert?
Not tempted, but there was, hey, back in the day.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna talk about.
Like back in the day,
But I had man were getting blazed for not being Muslim back in the day.
it
That's
was
true.
rumoured, like, obviously it's like man used to be around the ends, like, don't go Maxfield Park after 8 o'clock. SMS are gonna catch you. You get it? Like, it was that type of thing. Like, it was.
So, but what actually was it though? Like, what like? Did
Just
you get
make you
man?
take a shahada, innit?
And if you don't, what's gonna happen?
I don't know. I can't speak to what. Remember, it's rumoured. It's like the boogeyman.
Yeah.
He just had the boogeyman and Hail Mary. Man had SMS and them are gonna catch you and do. You get me? Make you take a shahada. So now
I hear that still. But you man stay strong.
it's SOA, Soldier of Allah. Now, I know about SMS. Maybe I don't know, man. I went.
I think you're right. It's SMS though.
I know about SMS though.
So what?
Big
You
up
man,
Stinks and that though.
you man just stayed strong and said no. Like,
I never bought them.
Yeah, that what? Oh,
Brother, hey bro,
you
this
knew
one,
about
it's
it,
not
but it
even.
never happened to us.
I can't even tell the story of Fields fully because I'm saying it from a perspective of a youth man looking up. But see if you actually buck one of the oldest and they tell you how Fields was, bro. There was a point where you needed your passport and that.
huh?
Brother, I'm telling you.
Passport
You
for
weren't,
what?
you weren't just walking
Border
through the
patrol.
Yes.
Basically.
For what?
Like if you weren't the man, them was
So
dark.
verify yourself, bro.
Verify.
What's the passport gonna do? What's
Brother,
the-
verify
this is
yourself,
what I'm saying.
bro.
I can't tell the full story of Fields because these are things I'm hearing and it's getting dark. But when the orders will tell you, the Fields was governed.
Bro, I've never.
So
bro,
man's representing a block that's got all of that history. Do you get it? Like, so the pressure was on.
Okay, the pressure was on in what sense?
Pressure was on. Car. Bear man started coming out of jail. I started having meetings and shit, and the pressure was on.
What do you
bro.
mean started having
Like
meetings,
you lot are representing man's thing.
Okay.
You get it? And then it's like, yeah, fuck you know, I hear it.
But what does it mean, like? Man, sound like a dumb question.
OC, organised crime.
Yeah.
That's what it stood for, organised crime. It wasn't just, yeah, let's call our thing it was organised. Do you get it? So there was order, one chance, organised crime, all of that. That's what translated into F Block Fields 410. You get it?
Okay.
Like, so when the man that started OC are coming out of jail and saying, boom, where's the organised part? It's like, now it's just crime. Yeah, the man kind of had to, yo.
But what does it mean to actually represent a block, though? Like, what does that mean? What does that consist of?
Where
That's a good
represent a
question
block.
still.
I even think it kind of gets put on you. I don't
Okay,
think
then.
you actually, man never went out my way to represent the block. It's just like, man's just doing man's thing. And naturally everyone's like, where are you from? You have to be from somewhere. All these youths that pop out doing music and they're from nowhere, straight away guys got question marks on their thing. You get like man's.
Straight away still. That's
man's-
the first question though, reliability. Like,
Yeah, no,
when you go to set up, the first thing you're thinking is.
I'll be honest,
where he's
bro.
from.
Like, even if I see a rapper,
Yeah.
the first thing I think is I wonder where he's
Yeah,
from.
what
Like,
block is he from?
and the
or-
funniest thing is that actually like almost answers a lot of your questions,
Bro.
It really start making sense when you find out where someone's from, innit?
Do you know what's
Bro,
crazy?
yeah.
Like, if 10 youths, age of 15, live in the ends, and then start doing music, naturally, you might not even want to represent the ends, but that's what it's looking like now. You get it, unless you've proper told, like, establish yourself and say, no, we're doing something else. You get me? So,
You know what's funny though about like these day and age? I feel like it's kind of hard to see where people are from nowadays. Though. Do you get what I mean? I feel like nowadays, kind of like everyone kind of not looks the same, but it's like there's not really that much distinction between like, oh, this person's from there. It makes sense why it looks, why it moves like that, or why it dresses like that. Like, everyone kind of dresses the same.
but everyone's bad now.
And everyone's got this using the same lingo, like you know, certain parts had their own lingo, had their own way they dressed, and nowadays like everyone's just the same person, just in different fonts.
Even the colours thing, it's hard to call. Man might see a man flagging red and think, yeah, he's from so and so, but it's the next team flagging red, and I'm like,
new
good.
contestants.
So you get it? No,
Yeah.
so
I
I understand what you mean.
But another thing I know is you man do the flag green as well.
Yeah, bro.
How to break that down to you? How does a block get a colour, bro?
Green on the other side.
Alright, cool. It's mad. Called, like we was talking about the history.
Okay.
Green was just the thing in it. So I don't
From
know
the
I don't know the actual reason to why.
Actually, the fields though, grass. Like, grass is
Yeah.
green, bro. It's with fields, you get it. Fields are green.
I'm assuming it's that, but I can't concrete say that's the reason why, innit?
Yeah.
Like, man didn't create that. That's just what it
You
is.
see, I'm a historian though. If I was like, I would want to know. Like, I would be asking the older, like, yo, where did you
I would
get
want to know.
big man thing?
Why
bro?
am I holding green?
I like big man thing, bro.
Man actually just copied the orders, that's it. Man saw
Yeah,
them
yeah.
flagging green, man just started flagging green.
But it stopped for a second though. Bro, you see hammers, bro. I'm telling you, I've stand on this to this day. No one was doing it like how we was doing the flagging thing.
Or the colour thing.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
They stopped,
around
it stopped.
London. No
Bro,
one was, he
it
was really
stopped.
flagging like
It
deep
really
in,
stopped.
What year is Hammers? 017.
No,
like
all
deep this period,
15
yeah,
or
of like
something.
all
Yeah, no one flagging.
from all
no,
13.
not in drill.
No,
from
bro,
like
man's
013 to 015, no one was really doing up colours, bro.
Man's all
Not
started.
in drill anyway.
Bro, man's gone.
Remember, like gigs and that was doing black.
Alright,
That was-
man,
that
but
was
the man
where
that was
they-
doing the
that was
colours
time
thing,
ago.
but that was even before that. Cool,
That
it
was
stopped
time
now. No one ain't flagging. No one wants to. Everyone's just wearing black bandanas.
Yeah,
you get it?
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Man's saying, man's not putting on the black bandana. That's the non thing. Respectfully, you get it? We've got green. This is our thing. Man's gone to the market and bought a bag of bandanas, bro.
Yeah.
And it's giving them out to everyone, bro, on the block. So we're doing a video shoot, boom, everyone for wear it. You get it? That's why that video looks mad like that. You get it? See, after that, bro, I'm seeing man red bandanas, this bandanas, that bandanas. Guys always had their flags and that, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every
it
drug
weren't,
have their
yeah,
colour.
it just weren't in the videos
Yeah.
until
Wasn't
after
it?
that, bro.
Yeah.
I was stand on that.
I hear that. I never thought about it like that, you know.
I proper stand on
I
that.
feel like recently, when Digger done the Blue U thing, like in
See?
20 when he came out of jail,
Alright
that
then.
like
Alright,
rejuvenated the colour thing.
respectfully,
innit?
it didn't.
You don't think so?
No, bro.
I feel like I saw more colours after that.
Bro, I don't think it did because even at that before, if we're gonna look at the videos before, man's flagging, bro. Guys are flagging. Even not just even our block, other blocks too. It's just maybe guys ain't seen it. You feel me? But I wouldn't say he
Bro, did you?
I'm not saying he started it, by the way.
So what would you say?
I would say like he kind of like just made everyone else want to start doing it again.
Nah, I would say that was man.
First.
Did you caption it to tell them to go to Twitch?
No, but I said it already, though.
Oh, you said it.
Yeah. Come on, son,
You know.
Get me. But I do hear that though. I was going to flag green. But you see, when you see like other blocks with the same colours, do you man get a bit like?
Nah.
You don't get
Yeah,
it.
So what is that?
Like, what, man
What is
owns a colour now. You
Nah,
can't
because
wear
I don't know how personal this shit gets.
The
bro.
rainbow got like 7 colours, bro.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
dark.
there's not that much colours out here. There's not enough colours to be claiming colours still. I hear it. Asking where the Baghdad come from.
Like that, innit?
Bad dad. Hey, some of these questions, bro, they're that was created way before man's
Yeah.
time, gang.
Okay.
Like,
But obviously, back then, you know, Baghdad it was going off.
alright then.
All on the news, CNN and them things there,
Yeah,
Baghdad.
right.
So naturally,
So like, who was you man's earliest influences from Brixton? Because Brixton's are mad. If we're talking like historically, like in the culture, Brixton is got a very rich history in it. So who was you man looking up to like from the end when you man was coming up or growing up?
You had Bo, so you had Sneak Bo doing this thing. Cool, even before that, the PDC lot.
Yeah.
I was listening
That
to the
stinks and that, innit?
Drug
Sticks is
Souls
all
and Sticks
is
is
from Man's Block,
Man
innit?
Block.
Okay.
But PDC is A-Town.
Okay.
And I was listening to a lot
Then
of
Roadside.
What
is,
DVS PDC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you got Roadside, which is closer to Campbell.
Roadside G, that's like RA and that.
Yeah, so all of them, brother, what? Them man, yeah? You don't know about Jim Jones and Rascal and them man there coming to the ends. What? Who got apprehended?
Oh, I know hearing about Cameron.
Nah, not Cam, not Killer. No way Cam got apprehended. It was Jules Santana. It was Jules Santana.
Oh, I feel.
Apprehended by the man them, yeah? It's on YouTube and that, bro.
I think
It
I know
was
what you're on
awkward, bro. I'd seen it still, but yeah, that's how the ends was proper. Guys are coming and checking in with the G's, them, you get. So, them man there had Brixton type of ways though. Biker, all of them, man.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. You know how I was conceived in Brixton?
Who, you? So your parents fucked in Brixton.
Whoa.
You said conceived, bro.
Well, you don't have to spell it
No,
out.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What
does that mean?
Like, you got mad. Like,
No, what does that mean?
No, I wasn't conceived. No.
So you weren't born in Brixton?
No, I wasn't born, but I was almost like my mom. When my mom was pregnant with me, she was living in Brixton. Innit?
Oh, that's different, bro. You have to.
You
Oh
get
wait, that's the same thing.
it? Nah, but
So when she was
did-
pregnant with you, she was living in Brixton. So when she got pregnant, she was in Brixton.
Nah, I think she was a Nige, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
said yeah.
She was a Nige.
Getting busy and
She
nice.
living
She
in
said
my-
yeah, fuck it.
Obviously, it was my dad. It was my dad, bro.
Big
I
up
wasn't
Pops.
getting busy. It was my dad,
We
bro.
got pops.
And then, so she was
crazy.
living. So she's living in Brixton. Yeah, this is obviously I'm born in 03, innit? So she's living in Brixton. I'm born. in
Why you
July,
got an
03.
accent though?
Huh?
Why have you got a bit of an accent on you?
What do you? But I'm about to explain, bro.
Oh, go on.
Hey.
Go on, go on, go on.
Where do you think I'm from?
What? No, like somewhere up north or like you don't sound like you're born and bred in London.
Yeah, you don't sound like a London still.
Yeah, I'm not London at all in the slightest.
No way.
Nah.
Well, like, not
I mean, no, I'm not surprised because you got a bit of like Irish,
Yeah.
them Irish Nigerians, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Like
say,
Dabby
bro.
and that.
That's what I was just about to
Say a word. Like, so do your
Nah,
Irish
you
accent.
got
for
it
the
bang on,
next
you
5
got it
minutes.
bang on still.
Do your Irish
I
accent.
ain't gonna
No,
have
do it
an
for the next
accent.
2 minutes.
I don't have it. Well, I
Say
have
something in
an
Irish.
Dear ditch.
No, not a word, bro. Like say a sentence with an Irish accent.
I ain't got an accent though.
Try it though.
Bro, if I said I'll sound Russian if I try the accent.
No, just try. Just try.
Let me just finish the story.
I can do it. Alright, cool, go on. Finish it in Irish. I'm joking. Go on. Finish your story, innit? We'll go Irish for Irish, innit?
Alright, boom. So what was I gonna say? So she was living in Brixton when she was pregnant with me, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm born July 03, so this is probably like late
03,
02.
yeah, man, I remember 03.
Yeah. This
That
is
was a
like
calm year. Still.
late 02, early 03. She's living there. She looked at the state at the end and said, "There's no way."
What part of Brixton?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Ask her still.
Yeah. Now, even if I asked her, she wouldn't know. I'll be real.
She'll tell you like how far from the MacD's you get it, like the direction at least. But yeah, go on.
And I remember and basically she just looked around and said, "There's no way on earth I'm raising my kids in this place, bro." She just put out of there, fam. And then she moved to Dublin, innit? Obviously, them time she Dublin, bro. She Ireland. She why there's bare Nigerians in Ireland, yeah, because they were giving out free passports, basically.
Is it?
They had the best immigration policy.
Tell a lie though,
of
my
all
nan,
time,
when she
bro.
came to the country, she came through Ireland. She was
That's
there
what I'm
for a
saying.
bit, then came to the ends.
But they had the best immigration policy. That's why there's so many Nigerians over there, bro. Congolese, everyone, bro.
It is.
Big man thing, bro. Free passports, everything, bro. They
So when did you come to London or to England?
2015.
Fuck yeah, no, mate. You're an imposter, fam. So you was in Ireland when Joe was kicking, like when it started.
Nah, I left when it started.
Yeah.
And then what part of London did you go?
I never even lived in London, bro. I moved to Manchester.
Oh,
So,
fuck yeah,
no,
no.
money boy.
That's what I'm saying. So that means you was just speaking at harder.
That's how I knew. That's how I knew that was a man. That video was a man.
Ah.
That's how I knew straight away, bro.
Fucking hell, mate.
Say, money boy.
Man said
Yeah.
freshie. Yeah, that's
just
crazy
some
still.
immigrant. I come an immigrant. But yeah, though, man.
So you're Irish, like you're not even British.
By nationality.
I mean, not British. You're not even English. You're Irish by nationality.
Nah.
What colour's your passport?
Burgundy. I still got the EU thing. Why is bro laughing? I still got the EU thing.
Hey, bro, sounds like you've rehearsed this.
Well, bro, because I've had this convo so many times, bro. I've had this convo so many times, bro. Automated response, bro.
Shit. Nah, I hear it. That's
Automated
crazy.
response, bro. What
So
the
if you
fuck?
get,
What?
nah, it's calm. Because Ireland, Northern Ireland, right?
No.
So you're from Ireland.
Dublin, bro.
That means you're not from
This
the
man
UK.
keeps
bro.
saying
Yeah, I'm
that
from
done
the UK, bro.
backflips outside Brixton McDonald's. I don't. Like, I've been seeing that bare times, bro. What is man talking about? Like,
What, can you do a backflip though?
no.
I can't do it back.
Man
Guys
said,
have got-
"Ask Skengdo why he's doing backflips outside Brixton McDonald's." That
Man
is
has
hilarious.
gone mental.
These two are actually my guys. Hope they still remember, but one of the best memories of my life is the tour we did. Ultimate comedy and memories. Hope this is the return of something great again, and we can link up with them for a new video whenever they're ready. Manny J.
Oh, of course.
Aye,
What you
Man
know
J,
about Man J.
Man J.
We got Man
Come
J.
on, big you up, my boy.
That's my broski still.
Serious.
But yeah, like I was saying, she cut out of Brixton. She said, "There's no way I'm raising my kids here." Really.
That's sad though, man. You could have been one of the guys. I would have had you outside.
You know what's
Outside.
chat,
Really?
you know what side I would have been.
I would
on,
have
bro?
had. Nah, from your brick. Oh, wait, you could have been one of the Switchsiders.
I
You
would
could have been one of them Judases.
I'd have been exactly the same, bro. I just would have been a streamer, fam.
I hear that. I
Big man
respect
thing,
that.
bro.
I respect
Yeah.
that. We need more
Could have been
streamers.
Free Billy. Who knows?
You know, it's
Your
chat.
mum done the
I
right
could have
thing.
been the
Big up
king
mum.
of drill. I could have been the king of drill, chat.
I'm telling them.
Big man thing.
Telling them.
Yeah.
To the land. But yeah, like I was saying though.
Speaking of that though, my mum was actually looking to flip him, get a yard in Kenton. She told me.
Kennington.
Yeah, I had to say thank you for not doing that. Obviously, she got a better offer.
Oh, what? Like
They had
was
a
mad young. Or?
yeah, they had a flat for her in Kenton, innit? But then they offered her like a 3-bed house in the ends.
Okay.
So she said, yeah, forget that one. But every time we drive past her, she's telling me like, yeah, like I remember they offered me a place. I'm like, Mum, thank you very much for not doing that.
But why? But why though? Because it like.
But then nothing would have been the same now, bro. That's the same with my parents. They got offered one
It's
thing
so
over
fucked.
them sides.
It's so fucked
like,
how.
nah.
No, that's not
You
even a
think-
small
but they-
decision, but it's
they
like,
don't get. You
it's
think,
fine lines.
But your parents don't give a shit about that stuff.
They don't know that, but what I'm saying is,
Bro said like they knew.
like they knew back in the day, my youth's gonna be a
man.
GM. Like, but nah, what I'm saying is, it's very, very fine lines.
Yeah, facts.
Remember, my mum lived in Stockholm, my nan lived in Fields. My primary school was in Fields, so it's a lot of things that kept me in Fields. But if it weren't for that, fuck yeah, now, bruv, I couldn't imagine.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like if that was the case, you would have been saying the same thing the other way around.
No, I would have been like, damn, I was on this side. You know, you know what? You need to start asking people, yeah. Honestly, yeah. If they could be reincarnated and they had to choose what set they would be, what set are they gonna choose? No one's really gonna tell you the truth, but really and truly, a lot of guys wish they could hang.
What makes you say that?
No, guy, growing up with us, man, back in the day, them boy they know this. Like, oh,
Growing
bro,
up with the G's,
bro.
differently.
No block was doing it like man.
Because you're
I
forgetting,
don't care
even back
any of
then,
them
you
they
got
say.
bare blocks trying to do what we're doing and be like the man and trying to hang with man. So you can't say man's side wasn't lit. Man's side was lit from weather. And this is even, boom, when man's talking about the gal and rare and man's talking about man's tunes, that all stems from us, man, having beer gal in the ends from young. You forget a man like Political Peak was doing this thing back in the day. We're talking about 10 or 11. So all the gal are coming trying to see bro. Now we got the block lit every single night. Brother, I'm saying every single night. Man's got gal. Man used to wake up, yeah. This is like 12, 30. Man used to wake up, come to the block, and see gal just waiting on the balcony and that. No, like I'm like, who do you have on BBM? They're like, no one. Like they're just waiting on the block.
Because they know it's lit.
Brother,
That is
gal that you
fuck.
lot see on Instagram doing up Instagram model and
Yeah,
that.
bare these
Yes, they were
Instagram
just on the block
models,
waiting
all
for the
these
G's.
little influencers.
Brother, we used to wait.
Always smiling.
Carl, you know what it is? See the
Too
rappers?
bunny.
The rappers are like, yeah.
We used to wake up, yeah.
Man used to have these guys on the block.
On the block,
Aye.
Billy, we used to wake up here and have group meeting before the day. So it's just summertime. We wake up, we all link up in the pitch, do a bit of exercise, bam, bam, sit down. So what's the pattern today? Man's got these guys coming, these guys coming, these guys coming. What you do, you keep them at the front. So when these guys come, you lot have them here. Bam, bam. Man used to, bro.
Tactics.
Man had the block
1 or 2 man to like 5 gal.
like it was dark.
Swear
No,
down.
School
I'm not
days,
even capping.
brother.
Man sounds like we're capping. Broski. Anyone that grew with man, the man them, even them boy from over there, bro, when they were hanging, they know what's
bro,
up.
they know what's up. Man,
They know
man used
what's
to, once we're done with them, we used to send them over there. They go,
I oppose.
man used to, yeah, you lot can go over
Now
there
you're
now.
violating, bro.
Broski.
Let's see,
Now
you
you're
can go over
violating.
there. man.
Broski.
Swear
Them
down.
man's even tried to do the. No.
Now you're nah, that's a viol.
Bro,
You took it too far. You dragged it.
So,
Them man's tried to grab man's Johns and that.
What?
Tried to infiltrate man's Johns. Man's got the man's gone over there, bro. Man's in one of you man's favorite rappers' house. You get me, in his house, bro. Man's taking the jars from the gaff, brought them to the ends. Yeah, what you not doing? They're like, yeah, so lit over here and that. Like,
so what man's trying to say, yeah,
bro.
what man's trying to say, man weren't new to gal when the music started kicking. So man didn't fall into all this funny business that youths are doing when they start getting popping and they start going on tours and they're just doing up bare groupies. All of this, all of that. From man's rules on tour is no groupies, bro.
Swear down.
No groupies. What we do, on tour, remember our tour has got a range of ages in it. So man not trusting what you're saying.
The crowd, yeah.
And man already knows you lot might have weird intentions. So for after the tour, after the show day, we always have a club afterwards. Make sure the club is what? Back then we was younger, so the club had to be 18 plus. We was like 19, 18, 19, 20. 18 plus, boom. So then from the club, we're filtering. Who's not moving too catty? Who's calm? And that's worst case scenario, because when we're going to a city, we already got patterns in the city.
Exactly.
We got patterns over here. So we got our patterns. Maybe for one gal or two gal come back from the club, it's been governed, and then the thing's not moving mad, and then we're all just cooling, bro. Man's heard mad stories about next man and what they're doing on tour. When they go on stream, ask them. Man's been steady. None of that groupie stuff. None of that weird business.
Organized crime.
But why? Because we're not new to gal. Gal's never. The man's been lit. Like that's what it was when we was younger, bro. It wasn't about gangbanging, bro. It was just about having fun and being lit, bro. We'd go Hyde Park, tear up Hyde Park. We'll go here, go there. Everyone's just being cool, but man can't step to man. But that's how it kind of goes. From then, you might go to one shubs and you get into a little tussle with another group. They don't know that they know, oh, that's the mute from over there. Next thing you know, you go to another function and the mute see you again. And it's like, oh, what's good? Like, so it's not waking up man wants to be a GM. It's just that we got our batch, we're living our life, we're outside, and things start going in. You get me? That moment, bro.
I feel you. They're saying they can't believe that you didn't bring right into the stream.
They said, AM, why you say you could have made Kenton where it started? I think if I was on that song, it would have been 10 times better.
You sound like you wrote a verse to that song in your bedroom or something, bro.
Sounds like it, innit? Sounds like it. I don't know. Certain of the man don't rate that. Do you know what is cool? Let me tell you something about the Ops music, yeah. I don't know. I must talk about these youths a lot, but there's people asking, innit? I don't care if you're cold. I can understand. I can know that you're cold, but I'm not gonna. The reason why the man move mad when shit gets played in clubs and rares because you lot spoken certain things. You've spoken on man's brethren. You've done X, Y, Z. So I can't endorse it. As much as it might be a cold song and man's like, I might make a joke or two. I can't genuinely say I rock with it because I don't.
Yeah,
There's
I hear that.
things.
Because it goes against what you're repping and what you're standing on, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. If I don't know you from Adam and you come to me on the road and say suck your dead brethren.
Yeah.
2 years down the line, you can't make music, and I'm like, yeah, that's cold. I don't care if it's cold, bro. I don't like you. There's nothing that's gonna make me like you ever again. You get it? So
I feel you though.
I can appreciate when I can understand, someone's cold, but you're not. I will never make a song with you. I won't bang out your songs. Rare. You get? Nah, that's just how it goes, bro.
Nah, I get it, bro. Because there's always that one question. I don't even like that question, bro. I just think it's dumb, and everyone's gonna say the same answer about, would you make a song with that man for this amount of money, or would you?
Bro.
At the end, but
it's not happening.
You're all gonna say no, innit?
But I know there's certain of them that would make a song with man for money, though. That goes to show what these niggas are.
But what I will say though is sometimes we see examples here of people that was into it just as much as you man are now, or was, or maybe even more in it. And then when they reach a certain point in life, maybe 30, 40 with kids, we even seen it happen in Chicago, the whole pushing peace movement. Like people start not squashing the beef, but J Main. They start just being cool with people that were in back in the day.
It could only be J Main though. Why? Because
he wasn't really,
he wasn't pressing gas like that. He was dissing guys and that. But he wasn't pressing gas. So
I know you, but then again, think how much brethren he's lost to this shit though, and he's still okay with being.
But he wasn't pressing gas on them. So guys, certain man, you didn't see when he went O block. It went left. It went left. No one's here. They're not hearing that because there's people that are still gonna press gas. They don't like that. They don't like same with man, bro. It's like I don't care as a grown ass man with no care for beef and X, Y, Z. If I see that person, we can't be cool.
Yeah,
we can't be cool, bro. There's no you know what, brother? Nah, forget all of that, bro. Because naturally you're gonna do the Judas thing and probably snake bang me in front of my youth and that. My youth think, Daddy, what I want? Nah, boss. I rather,
So
I'm a guy.
There's no age in life. Where
No, there's an age where I'm not stepping.
We don't care.
There's an age where I'm not using my energy to go out there and commit crime. There is an age for that. You get it? However, it doesn't mean when man's 50 odd, a man see a youth and rare, and we've got into it. I'm just whatever timing you're on, I'm on, innit? Like if you want to walk past man and that, then I'm not gonna be like, oh, come here. You get me? Like whatever. But I'm ready. I stay ready and I'll always be ready. That's just like man's dished myself a kind of shit cards when man was younger. But you got to deal with it now. Do you get it? Like it's the consequences.
But do you regret ever like being part of the streets though?
No,
like,
because I didn't.
It was my conscious decision.
It wasn't. I want to be involved in the streets, bro. It just happened.
Okay, but do you regret not trying harder to stay away from it?
You can't. No, because how did man not? The only reason man's involved in shit is because man cared about man's friends. And when things is going in, man's backing my friends. Like
okay, have you ever backed your friends and regretted it after? Like, yo, he didn't deserve.
No, because man, brother.
What do you mean you didn't deserve it?
As in,
like, man's backing. I could no. I could have a mad argument. I could have a mad argument with you. Like you could be from the ends and you're on some dissing or just saying shit out of turn and as soon as something's cracking, I'm backing you. That's just what man's into. But obviously, this is how the road thing goes. If you got a big heart and if you care about people too much, you become a pawn, bro. You become the guy that everyone thinks they can be calling when things is going in, and it's like, yeah, no, because my man's gonna back me, and then certain age everyone starts growing up and realizing I'm not really gonna step out for everyone, but then it just gets fucked, innit? Like people are saying the road thing's dead. I 100% agree. I could never promote it or tell someone to do that. I mean.
Honestly, that's what I'm saying. So you man have seen more. Like I said, you're on the same estate for most of your life, but you've got a point. You're getting money. Look at the Cuban man's wearing LV glasses. You man have seen the world. You've seen the world. Like you get what I'm trying to say. Do you not ever just like think about like I don't know like that life and everything, bro? That's just a waste, man. Realistically, like
sometimes
it is. But I can never judge people that are in it, bro.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't know what niggas has gone through.
Exactly.
Yeah,
there's like picture this.
It's easier to say it for looking on the outside. You get me?
Easy to say, bro.
When man's really living it, bro, and you don't have a choice, and that's where you grew up, and this is your environment.
You say that, but like, so do you man believe in this or like you don't have a choice kind of thing?
Not everyone.
Some man don't have a choice.
I feel like the man that don't have a choice are minority though. What do you think? Do you think the majority of people have a choice, bro? Let's be real, bro. Like, when you think about your life, do you not actually think that that there's actually choices I could have made that would have led me far away from the streets, bro? Like,
the only way I wouldn't have been in the streets is if I was in a different country. And then I might have been in the streets in that country, so who the fuck knows? I still wouldn't say I'm a road man. I'm like, cool, man does road activity, but I've never woken up and said, I want to be this rude boy and blah blah blah. That's not how it happens.
The baddest man on the planet today. Like,
certain man might do that. Man doesn't do that, bro. I'm actually just me through and through. Like my brethrens, rare. I still got the same brethrens from school and man that ain't involved in the streets. Like I don't fabricate it, bro. It's just a thing where things is going in, and if you step to man, you get it. It is what it is, bro. But man ain't no cap.
Shout out to Mula Juice in the chat.
Shout out Mula Juice, man.
Seeing the boy Juice. Yeah.
But
my broski.
Yeah, I hear it though, man. It's an interesting convo though. It's an interesting convo still.
Yeah, bro. It's deeper. It gets deep, bro. It gets deep still, car. Everyone just.
But hear this though, like surely you man have got brethren from your state. They've seen everything you man seen, and they're just normal guys.
Yeah, that's anomalies, bro. Like even if you're normal, you're still with man. You're still around, man.
And
so there's that degree that it's like you're still not exempt.
You're guilty by
association, bro. There's certain man that cut through, but even that cut through, I'll tell you how I grew up, bro. I grew up every summer, the olders were recruiting. The recruiting season was dark. It's not optional back then. I know you that got recruited, he tried to step out, they poked him up. His mum flew him back to Nigeria.
We tried to step out.
He tried to not be involved. He's like, I don't want to be involved.
Sounds bullying though.
Yes, it was. They stabbed him up, and his mum flew him to Nigeria. I've never seen him since. And man, seeing this as a youth, man, thinking, so when they used to do recruiting and that, man, just not trying to butt the man's would do all man's bridges. Like, you man on our backs cutting out.
He was even trying to avoid it.
Avoid it, bro. Because how they do the recruiting things nuts. They start mashing man up. Brother, they start mashing man up. It was just, bro, just think about it. Bare 15 and 16-year-olds, they're seeing like 11-year-olds on the block. They just want to punch them up. So they start punching up the little youths. When the little youths start to give it back or start to don't cry and you're like, that's my little bro. Yeah. Next thing you know, next thing you know, and bro, see when you go outside now and all of your brethren are playing, you can't play with them no more. You have to roll with these lot. You're all sad and you're like, oh man, like bro, it's dark. So as much as people think, yeah, back then there weren't no. Like the end of that, the last of that was man's little bros, and not all of them. So really
was you man on that for the generation below you?
A little bit, but not as much. Not as much as it weren't serious. I'll put it like that because man can't diss man's little bros. They're on smoke, and it gets worse every generation. But it wasn't serious, and it was just a thing like, brother, I'll be real. If you want to be involved, you might just have to they're like, and then they're like, like, you get me, like, but it weren't serious. Still, man was just keeping up tradition. But after that, it stopped. That ain't happened since though. Yeah, they were better than, but they used to give lip. You know the little youngies like, but you can't touch man. What? Like, they were giving it back. Man used to get. Man used to fight with them nearly every other day, bro. Because they just bare lip. You get it, bare verbal. But that's what growing up in the ends was lit, bro. It was like.
I can imagine, lit. Bro. Sounds lit.
Too funny. That's out in like an hour, I'm sure.
So then what, like,
that Drake collab as well.
So like, when would you say that like things started getting serious? Like you must start actually getting into real problems.
One thing I know is man ain't on this inherited beef thing. There's a couple like anyone that man's actually into it with, man's had an actual problem with you.
Okay, because when it comes to inheriting beef thing, like your olders, like who that was like again like Peckham and that, innit?
Yeah, the Peckham versus.
But by the time you man came to the picture, that was dead, no?
Not really. It
was kind of like.
No, by the time I was rapping, it was dead. But it was.
That's what Quinn said on the stream before. He's like, bro, like it kind of was, but it's like, bro, our generation didn't care about that. Like we're just thinking, bro, man, don't care about the non-mutes respectfully, and they don't care about us. Do you get it? Like they was still
better than Joe, better than Joe.
It was in the air. You get it? Like, raw. Man, see one of them, it could be that, or you get it. But then man started bucking guys, bro. And it just worked that, bro. Everything was calm. Man, are getting invited to the same places. Like, what was the first thing we done with them? The radar,
the radar
radio. That was a viral moment, like, bro. But it was awkward.
That's mad. That's the first time you.
Back then, we was at it. We was already at it with these man over there, and they was at it with them man over there. So when these man and them man link up, it's like, I'll be honest. Yeah, man. That's all everyone's focusing on. These man and them man.
From outside looking in, it was like, it looked like. That's why you man linked up. Because you had probably on the same
because we had mutuals.
There's mutuals. You get it? Like, maybe not so much the rappers and that, but like Queen's brethren will be calm with man's brethren, and then they will, they're like, bro, man, make these man link up and that. And that's how that kind of happened. You get me? But man's good peoples with Scully.
Okay.
Like, that's man's proper brethren, you get me? Shout out Scully.
Man's had mutuals from where there. I had bare Peckham mutes in my school, where you get me? So I've been known people still, so
actually, so you're not on this inheriting beef thing then. What about like the generation below you? Have they inherited your beef or not?
Boy, naturally. But they got their own shit going on.
Yeah, just
naturally, but they got their own shit going on. You get me? I ain't gonna talk too mad on that, but
I get you.
Naturally,
I get you. But so yeah, so when
Durand Academy, big up Durand Primary School before it turned Academy. That, if you know about Durand, that was in the heart of Cowley. Then the other side was down the road, but
that's what I was saying. Cause let me grab one.
What's that from mine?
Yeah.
I'm saying because back in the Brixton was one, and then now it's just the complete opposite. So like, where would you say things actually went wrong? Like, how did Brixton just become like a free for all now? It is now. Like everyone just empty blocks beef each other from 2 minutes away. Like, how did they get like that?
In my opinion, bro, do you know where the start of it for me was? Too many batches, bro, within a group.
Oh yeah.
That's the start of it. You get me? So you might be in the same, like there's one order in it. Everyone follows that one order, cool. But this batch might be in dealings with another batch, but you're all in the same group. Remember that. And the man falls out and it goes left, and then it's just like, you know what? Fuck man, do you get it? And then that batch is on the same thing, then they break off, and they're like, you know what, man's not even part of that order no more. Man's gonna create man's own thing. And they got, bearing in mind in Bricky, every area has its own foundation. Do you get it? So when it is a one order thing, they still got their own foundation. You get it? Guys are like, fuck that, man's going off to man's, back to man's roots. You get me? And they're doing that. And that's how that happens, bro. But then when it goes fully there, because when blood starts getting shed, it's long, bro. There's no back in the day or whenever it was. I want to say too far back in the day, but guys were just more on the punch up team. Guys could squash it, like man might get whack up with a baseball bat or something. But from when guys are getting bung, lives are being lost, people getting pulled. There's multiple violations, bro.
So would you say there was a one moment where like that just changed Brixton forever?
No, because Brixton got this thing of falling in and out. The whole history, bro. Bare times the man fell in and out with each other, but it's never to a point of no return. But obviously, with certain batches, it became to a point of no return. Some of them, it just went too far. And that's just naturally how it goes, isn't it? So, but, boy.
So that's what I'm saying. So for you, man, when and where, like, not when, so when did you man problems start then?
What do you mean, with who?
That's in general, like when did you man start having your own personal issues with other people, like over youths, over sets?
Time ago, bro, from what the frig? From time, bro, from was like 15, 16, just stepping out to parties and that, getting into friction, get them boom, boom, boom. But even this is what I was saying about the friend thing, like, cool. Man's gone to certain functions and that with the Harlem youths. Man's got a cracking with them, like with other people, with certain of these men. You get. So man was, when man say man was around him, man was around him. Man was not around low school. Man wasn't around him. I think back then, when we was proper rolling with these man, he must have been in jail.
Okay.
Yeah, man went around him. By the time he come out of jail, wasn't it? So that's one person that there was a couple of them that man's never been around, innit? But that's one person I've never. I've probably seen him once in like a function or something back in the day. But in the streets, when it was Bracken,
man see like Blanco and that more.
Man see Blanco more. That's crazy. Man's actually gone over there. Obviously nothing happens, so this ain't gonna get no one in trouble. But man's gone over there and seen Blanco, bro. Live, like getting busy. Not busy, but he was standing his ground. Okay. So there's certain man I can say I've seen you when man's gone up, but I've never seen that you. Never, like never.
That's not a bad thing, though.
No, but what I'm saying is, I think my man went Hollywood a bit early, man. I think from Hazards, he went Hollywood, and that was when did Hazards come out?
17.
He went Hollywood from there, but disappeared. Like,
I'm trying to say, sure that's the aim of the game.
It is the aim. But what I'm trying to say is, niggas know, man was seeing people when I was going over there, and people were seeing me.
He wasn't one of them.
He wasn't one of them. So I'll see my friends like, God damn, what you doing here, man? You should be over here, man. You should be with us, man. Nah, it's all but bro. I really, really believe I'm too grown.
So that's what I'm saying. So where did the issues with you and them start then?
What do you mean, bro?
Like what? Like
it started, bro, and when it started, you just had to pick a side. It was that row. Like what? Who you with? Are you with them?
Bro, you see, like the root cause of the issue. Is it like?
It was a gradual thing, bro.
I hear that, but you see, like let's say it's a domino effect. Something has to start to push a domino. You get what I mean?
Nah, it's just like, alright, cool. If we're being honest.
Bro, it's
just one of those ones, bro. It's like they was man's brethren. They weren't brethren with everyone in the ends. They were coming around Ross Clark, the ends, and man's always vouching for them. Nah, these are my brethren. Like, whereas certain man weren't treating them right. You get, so they obviously got animosity and that, and it just builds like that, bro. But enough about that anyway, man. Fuck them, man. I don't care about them.
Whoa,
it's a music thing.
Nah, definitely music thing.
Tibani!
I'm a grown man.
Tibani! Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Just wait for me.
I hear that storm. So then, when did the music start for you, man?
Start. Hammers. Yeah. Hammers. That was our first
song
video together.
Okay.
Hammers.
But like, did you man actually like want to be a duo? Was you man like? So like, what made you man like rap together initially? If you get what I mean.
I heard bro rapping like cool. He says this didn't happen. It happened.
Must have been one of those days where we was having a meeting about the gallon.
Okay.
What gallon are we bringing to the ends?
Bro, this
Rare.
never happened.
Must have been one of those days.
This guy's come out his bit, come to the football cage, boom bam. Only has a green apple, bro. Like, it sounds like I remember it so clearly.
Like, there's some Isaac Newton story,
said
bro.
the apple.
The apple, see? They know. I've said this story so many
I
times.
think that Isaac Newton, bro. A man said the apple, fam.
Brother, he had a green apple, bro.
Okay.
Donnie's come out. This is, bro, he even done the walk like this.
What, pink lady apple.
I don't know what the apple was called, man.
Must have been Pink Lady.
I see, what's her name? Chai Cartier talking about the apples and that.
Yo.
Bro, a man come out like this.
Bop.
You come bopping with the apple like this.
Yeah.
Rapping about the apple, bro.
What, on the block?
Bro, on the block freestyling about this apple. I'm saying, bro, I'm here, I'm tuning in. See, at the end of the rap, Donnie crunched on the apple.
He made that up just now.
It sounds like an episode of
just now.
No, listen, the chat will vouch.
Man said the apple.
I've told this story bare times.
Wallahi, that story just now.
Wallahi, that sounds like an episode of Finish and Ferb. Big man thing.
There's 140 in
Summer vacation.
Understand this.
Man said he's come out with a green apple, rapping about the apple, and he just crunched the apple, and then what? That's
Bro, look, the story ain't changed, brother.
Oh yeah.
Has not
But how come you deny the story though?
Because
No,
I don't know why, bro.
I actually don't remember.
When was it though?
I could have told you. This was before we done Hammers though. That's what made me be like, bro, we'll go into the booth. You're jamming it.
I was like 18, 19.
Yeah, I would have been. 18, 17, 18.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 16, 17.
Yeah, maybe 16, 17 still.
Yeah,
The man's rapping about an apple. That's talent.
that's cool.
That's talent. Freestyling as well, not like writtens and that. Man just come up with the apple, started rapping and crushed it at the end.
You just said to go booth.
No, I've said, broski, that was cool. We need to go to the bit. He's like, no. So I just booked it anyways.
Why was you not on rapping though?
Cause it's not. It's. I was rapping, but I was on SoundCloud. So I was just releasing on SoundCloud as a joke, innit? Man, I demand them.
What was it? Drill that you was releasing on SoundCloud?
No, this is.
That's
Shall I play a song?
See, this is another one I always get.
Look Somali.
Somali.
I feel like you're skinny though.
Do you want me to actually play a tune, Billy?
Oh, you're skinny though.
Bro, I got kind of bad
Like
now.
Billy.
I chat.
Yeah, go
I
play.
chat.
Play one of your SoundCloud.
Wait.
I chat. The live gone a bit dolly now. Wait.
Don't make me get involved. I've been in the gym,
I've
bro.
been
Don't make me get involved. Don't make me get involved.
You don't know, I used to be much skinnier than this. I used to be like literally a stick man. I've been eating chat.
Shit.
I got a little lump there, innit?
Well, you're not whammer than me.
I'm older than you, still.
You're not whammer than me,
I'm
though.
mad, you know.
You're not whammer than me, though. You're not whammer than me, though.
Would you go to jail?
Yeah, for a little bit though.
Slow down.
Not a long time, bro. Like 3
when?
months. What year was that? 21.
Yeah.
That's kind of recent. I didn't even know.
Bro, because I went for 3 months, bro. This is what I don't talk about. I don't claim it. What is that? I went for a visit.
Extend the visit.
Hear me? I went to go check the man in real quick.
I was like, hold on, wait here for a sec.
You get me? Most start going mad. I know. Trust me. But I'm Skengdo.
I Billy said play one of the old school, yeah.
Yeah. Play. I want to hear.
Do you know what it is? It's even on SoundCloud, yeah. Man hidden the song, so only man's hidden the song, so only thing. If anyone in the chat knows this, I'll transfer you $2 right now. Live on the stream, I'll transfer you $2. And I'll show you the confirmation.
How you gonna know if they know it though?
Because they'll tell me the lyrics, or they'll say what the song's called.
Oh.
How about that? Cool.
Bro.
SoundCloud library. Let's go to all tracks. So you got these ones here. Look
Someone
at
said
that.
that's a free $2.
600.
I believe them as well, you know, because you're gonna play something that's
Okay.
actually.
No. I'm gonna play this. Look at the year.
Oh, they ain't gonna know
Is
that.
that what you used to call yourself?
What? Yeah, dark. Darkness. They ain't got that one. Party one. Oh, I just said the fucking name.
This guy, he's trying to give away the money, fam.
Let me play it anyway because this is a fucking banger. Are they gonna hear it? I made this on GarageBand.
I know this beat. This is DVS beat, innit?
Yeah, DVS made a track for this.
That song we got says all the different ends, innit? All the different ends. What's that? Life for real G.
Oh yeah. Man said party, I'll send the red.
Lying in bed,
No,
then I start
because I said it though. So I dial up a one thing, sweet talking. To get her excited, I got a free yard. And yes, you're invited.
But wait, one sec.
I said he won't know because I
Your voice really sound like deep in this one, you know.
I was young, bro.
This is the creepy peasant.
Yeah, bro.
I hear it still.
Here in my yard and trying to escape, gone B2. So I said, fuck you and the man that you're with. If you really on things, then you know where I live. Cut that line, went back to bed. Bare pissed off cause I ain't getting head. Then my line starts to ring. It's another catty. Lives bare far but she still got a bite. Said, babes, what do you want? Let's hang up if it just gone down. She said, Ace, Capone, what you doing now? I just hit town and I won't fly down. Don't complain cause
that don't stop me from giving you brain.
In the snow, in the rain, and if you want stunt, then that's the rule. Cause I'm with 3 yaks getting gassed off your name like. Are you taking a piss? What are you doing now at a time like this? Come to the fields with all of your friends, I'll show you how we do it. Do you know why they're jamming it? Because that's not even part of yours. That's called throwback track. You get it?
Yeah, they don't want it. They know party on.
No, I'll play party on quickly.
He's
Just a little bit. So I'll spit and bar.
He's rapping still.
They know party on.
What?
This is a man named Tune back in the day. What walking around with man? What sport was it back then?
Yeah, Blackberry.
Bro. Yeah, to man's head.
Money on, and my wrist looks sick. Listen, woke up late, but I'm feeling alright. Said hello to a yak, cause I'm feeling polite. Then I cut to the front, not a Barbie in sight. So
Say nothing, Blinky, I got you.
Party tonight. Roll truth, and it ain't too far. Finna round up the guys, and we jump in the car. Could have booked us some merch, but the man said nah, cause he saw man's face, and he knows who we are. And it's not that deep, I'm just trying to survive. It's from the block 25, but enough about that. Yeah, back to the rave, now the squad's all here, and we're soon gonna skate. Done a quick G check, and the guys look great. Send a 1 BC, cause we're gonna be late. Stop, check it, phone, credit, peace, cash it, yeah. There's a party on, there's a party on. Come real quick, there's a party on. See a one hot ting with a money on.
Man, got remix this thing.
Sick with a car.
You gotta find a new beat for this still.
I'm telling them,
revamp the beat or something. You definitely gotta do this again.
Now he was rapping though.
What?
I had to get for the guy from earlier.
Back in the days, I was at school days.
See what I'm saying? So now no one seeing what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Bro, if it weren't for me, you lot gotta thank me, you know.
Nah, but and that's what we were saying about that question.
Duo thing.
When they was when they were saying, oh, how does Skeng feel when people say blah blah?
Oh yeah,
blah.
can we see that in the chat? How does Skeng feel about people saying AM should go solo? I know my role. Do you get it? No one can tell me my role, bro. Like I don't watch the comments in that way where it's like, oh, maybe I should listen to them. I've been encouraging bro to do his thing solo as well, you know. As much as we got our own shit going on, same time I told bro like, yo, you have the potential separately as well to do your thing. You get it? Like, so when people are saying all that shit, bro, you're just proving my point. You're not saying anything, you're not getting at me. If anything, you're getting at him. Could I be saying the same shit to him? Yeah. Not necessarily go solo and that, but bro, he's got way more solo tracks than I do solo. Get them out there, you feel me? They want to hear that shit, bro. I mean, I got a bit of work to do, but you lot are gonna hear that shit. But bro,
this life's so cold.
Bro, a lot of man don't push their brethren as well. So when they see it like, oh yeah, when they see it like, cool, bros, my bro's doing well, or people are saying, oh, bro should do his own thing and that. Like, say if there is a duo, certain man might take offense to that and start hating on their brethren and that. That's weird to me, bro.
AM, who broke your heart?
Now they don't want to do music together, and then they're not doing music together. But that's never
in-house beef.
Alright then, that's never made me want to stop doing music with my brother. Cause I was the first person to see the potential before all of you lot. You understand? So respectfully, you lot ain't saying nothing that I don't already know.
So you might have started doing music together. You said your first song was Hammers or
Hammers. Bro, Skeng near enough pressured me. Not even pressured, he just forced, like, yeah, we're doing the shoot. I was just more on that. Fucking
and when would you say that you man started feeling the impacts of raw, like the music actually taking us on?
No, it's day one, man released Hammers. Me and my brother Gripper Dan sitting down looking at the YouTube.
Gripper Dan?
Gripper
GD,
GD, free month.
Free GD, man.
Hear this one. we're sitting down on the computer, refresh. The night it dropped, you know, I'm like, shit, go in the comments. Reading the comments, I'm like, shit, bro, the views are going up, you know. Like, brother, I think we reached like 80k. Man was like, oh my.
That's
days.
mad though.
Yeah, back then,
Man is big.
80,000.
And man was bellied up.
Now, though.
Man was bellied up to here.
Alright, cool. It's mad that you say that now. Because, see, the nigga gets 80,000. Niggas will be chilling it, bro.
Yeah. But then I think it's gone up and then down again. I feel like views are going down now.
Bro, the views on YouTube don't mean shit, bro. Like,
yeah, they don't
mean
now it's
nothing,
about streaming,
bro.
innit?
You get it? Like, check a man's whole streaming, bro. Like, certain people's numbers are clear from their YouTube views. Because they're not, bro, YouTube ain't really like, big up YouTube, but that's not it no more, innit? It's a TikTok thing.
Yeah, bro.
It's a short film content thing. That's what it is. You know it because you be doing it. You got your clippers and that. You know what's going on. Because I see your thing. You get it. Like, but in terms of, that's what we're trying to get on. Bro, it's not a YouTube thing just unless you're going to be on there kind of going live and streaming and that shit. It's not just, oh, I'm going to make music, drop it on YouTube and hope for the best.
Yeah, I get you. Like, you don't really mean shit.
People, I listening. There's enough songs I've never seen the video to. The YouTube video. I know the song. It's on my playlist on Spotify. I've never seen the video.
Same, bro.
The songs are banging.
Same. The time to change, doesn't it? Because back in your day, the video meant a lot.
Yeah. Millions of streams.
I don't think I've seen one Boston Richie Ross Clark video, bro.
Yeah, nah, shoot, man. Just hear it on TikTok and
Just
that.
hear it, you get it.
Nah, shoot,
Artists start putting your budget into them
Into
short films
So
and
what, so
ads and all of that. Trust me.
So you're saying like from when you first dropped, you start feeling the buzz, but like where did the buzz kind of come from though? Like how did you manage to get 80,000 in your first?
Obviously, cool, and you have to give respect and thing where things due, bro. BT and Rendo already had a buzz. Man was already going to their shows, so anything that was 410. Yeah. They want to know what's going on.
So they was big like that back then, eh?
Man's going shows, bro.
What? That's mad. Bro, I remember them being big, but I don't remember them being.
And
I feel like you man's buzz kind of like made like kind of clouded how like big I saw them.
Broski, this is what I'm trying to show you, bro. You see the thing with the man, them, bro. Man's block is mad talented, bro. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying to you, bro? But we all go through shit, bro, where it's like, it's real life, bro. A lot of people don't see the real life, bro. They just think, oh, just drop music. Bro, it's not as easy for certain man to just drop like that. Like, I'm not saying they haven't put in the work, because believe me, bro, they be going booth and making that music, bro. But, as you know, the game has changed, bro. You get me? Everyone's studying this thing, bro. I can say these men are going to come back. And when they come back, everyone just... See how everyone's in the chat saying, where's BT and Rendo? Ooh. Make sure you're not showing that same love.
I'm sure you saw it before. Them lot kept asking about BT and Rendo, fam.
No, they set the tone for the ends, bro. Respectfully. Like, obviously, we had Political Peak, Serious Sax, all these people before
for the
that
drill wave.
But for the drill wave...
So the guy that said it's going too far, though.
That's Little Sax. Nah.
Okay.
He's not, but that's the man, then. Big up Little Sax, big up all the Sax brothers. That's the man, then. You get it? But they're not fields. Okay, but that's the man.
Okay. But hear this though. How come it was always Aim and Skengdo and BT and Rendo?
It wasn't. People put it like that.
Yeah.
That's how it felt though.
No,
people put it like that.
Was there ever competition between the man them, honestly?
No. Why? Competition in what sense?
Like competitive nature, like you want to be the best or like.
Nah, bro. If anything, man's trying to make the man them do it together.
Let me even show you how it went. Honestly, we're all going studio, all going together, got bare tunes together, but it's like there'll be a complication with the song. Someone ain't finished their verse. We don't want to release this one. Blah blah blah. But any song, it will end up. There might be a studio session that we booked, and then only me and Skeng pull up on time or something, so we get a tune out of the way. And then it just started to happen more that me and Skeng just got more tunes together. Okay. So when you got a backlog of tunes and you start to release, it's like come and shoot. So in that time we were shooting with the man then, but me and Skeng, the songs that were banging for us, the songs that started to slap is the ones we had together. So it's like, let's just continue going studio. So we're still going studio with the man them, still releasing with the man them, but we kind of found a little path that the fans want more of. So we just kept doing it. You get it? At the same time, the man them's doing what they're doing. We're still linking up every other day. So let's go studio, let's do this, let's do that. But naturally, how it looks online, it looks like, okay, BT and Rendo are there and AM and Skengdo are here. Whereby day to day, we're together every other day. We're going studio all the time. And then, so that's just how that happened. And before you know it, songs just popping off for me and bro.
So how often do you man argue on that? Well, like them times, how often was you man like bumping heads or arguing or like disagreeing?
Me and bro.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. People won't believe this. I think me and bros bumped head probably twice.
In the
whole thing. Twice. And I ain't even over no music shit.
It's over
some street shit, bro.
Okay.
Man's telling me, trying to tell me something. I'm saying no. I'm trying to tell him something. He's saying no, and it's gone. It's not even gone left because that's a stretch. It's we bumped heads. Bro walks away. I walk away. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, back to normal. I don't do all of that, bro. We got a business account together and all these things and that. What is that? We're bridges, bro. Man's brothers, like what? Bro, brothers argue. Brothers fall out. You feel me? But I'm never gonna let it get to a place where me and bro don't chat. It's a beef thing. Fuck man. That is dead, bro. That's dead. It's very dead. After all the work, look at well, this has been re-uploaded. You get it, but bro, this would have been years ago. All that work.
You man got. I know if you're watching the stream before, you man got too many hits, bro. You man got too many hits, bro. I can't lie, bro.
But that's why I knew man's thing's not accidental. You know, certain man might say rare, and blah blah blah, or maybe this ain't for man. No, man's thing's not accidental because of the. It's happened too many times.
Yeah, nah.
It's not just one. It's not just like we just got mad about bars.
And I feel like people forget the run you man went on as well. You man went on a run.
But man didn't even realise because
we're not even deep in what we're doing, but we're just doing it.
That's what I'm saying. So like, at what point did you man clock that we're onto a winner? Like we're actually onto something here.
It might have been 018. I know man like knew we're making noise, but 018 is where that year man had 2 tours. That year man had the attempted EP settings. That year we
Mad About Bars.
Mad About Bars was the year before, I think, or 17.
Oh yeah.
But that we had the 2 Bunny mixtape out. That year we had went America, done the Chief Keef thing.
Yeah.
We went Vegas, done the tracks there.
Yeah.
What 2018 was a mad year.
But realistically, though, the Mad About Bars was a turning point for you, though, innit? Would you say?
Of course. But this is what I'm saying. It wasn't limited to that because by Mad About Bars we had no management, nothing. We're still just rolling.
Straight down.
Yeah.
This is May 2017. No management, no nothing. We're just rolling. When then 2 Bunny came at the end of that year, December.
But we have to talk about this moment right here, though. We have to, bro.
Let's do it.
Talk to me about the day of the Mad About.
Got that hoodie.
Which hoodie? Or that one?
I still got that fucking top.
Straight down.
Yeah,
they're both tired though.
They're very tired. Man, I don't wear them like just so.
My hoodie's crazy, bro. It just don't fit. Back then I was Margan.
I don't wear it. I just keep it for the memories. You get
so what? So when you man made this, like, did you know what you done? Like, do you have any idea that this was gonna go viral?
Be real. Someone in the studio said, "Rah, like magic is been made today." And what a lot of people, I don't know if they know or not, but M Hancho done his Mad About Bars just before us.
Swear down.
Yeah, so he bucked him in
there.
there.
Told me
on the same day.
Man, seen him leaving as you.
And that's 2 of like the most iconic ones.
We didn't even see him just leaving, but we were there the whole time.
He was there the whole time.
Yeah, bro. When I was waiting outside, you remember he pulled up with his brethren.
Yeah.
And then we were all chatting. He asked man for Rizla, or his people's asked man for Rizla or something.
That's mad.
That was a mad day.
Imagine that the 2 most iconic Mad About Bars happened within like.
Something was in the air that day, bro.
Probably like half an hour, bro.
Something was
he was doing his thing, recording it like the visuals, whilst he was in the booth recording our thing.
That's full.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, you record the actual song in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So we hadn't even heard each other's bars. Half of the bars we made was in the booth, like when we got there. So what are we dealing with? I'm like, alright, I got this thing. What should we do? A back to back? Yeah, fuck it, let's make this back to back. Cool. Oh yeah, that flows. Yeah, say that. Yeah, let's go.
And we didn't originally have the chorus going. See the badly on when I step.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. That was just supposed to be bro. And then someone in the booth, one of Kenny's team or something, was like, no, I think Skeng should say it again. That would be calm. Bro, can't
That's
lie.
mad.
Magic was actually made.
Bro, this was a moment. I remember. This is the definition. I remember where I was
when this came out. When it came, I even forgot to promote it. Someone's like, bro, I see you got freestyle coming out today. I'm like, oh shit, let me go post it. Like, I was just out and about.
Shout out Kenny.
I was in year 9, bro.
Shout out Kenny.
Yeah, I was in year 9. I remember when I first heard this. I remember there was one girl in my class. She kept singing that one lyric.
Do you know what I want to know?
Go on.
I want to know to not even the fans, the supporters, and that how it popped or why it popped. Like,
I don't know.
How did everyone just hear it?
What was it that made this song?
You know, but you see, them time there, like music was weird because like songs would just take off, and you know, like now there's like a formula in it.
But cool. Before this, what we got to remember that year, we had Crash.
Yeah.
We had Foolishness. We had Macaroni's at the end. But I'm talking about before Mad About Bars.
Okay.
That year we had Foolishness, Crash, No Lotion, Diligent. We had all these songs. So it was already moving.
Yeah,
and we
like,
had
you had
those
motion, you had motion.
before TikTok. We had like shit going viral. So bitch, I want noddy. That went viral. We had boom bam in her face. Now ski on that. That was a year before all of this.
Want to chat shit or put one in his lung.
That was a year before this. Yeah, so man had viral moments from where there.
Yeah.
Now man could have stopped at any of those points. Crash could have been our one banger, and we still would have been doing shows.
Yeah.
You get it?
That's one thing that I will say. I feel like this was such a massive moment that people forget the run. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, this is all the first 5 months.
And even the numbers you man was doing back then was actually stupid. Like, bro, you man have got to get flowers of juice, bro. But yeah, though, man, I just remember hearing there was one girl in my class. She used to sing this all the time.
Big up her then, innit?
And then man went home and heard it.
Time it is. Even
I'm giving the streets what they want. You ask for it, let me deliver it.
Alright, chat, what a moment this was.
Crashes.
Gone.
Alright, shout out Silver Nation. They
Yeah,
therefore had this beat before us.
Yeah, my boy Amiz. My man was promoting this tune and that. I've clicked the song. I'm like, this is for a second, like for at least a week or two. The Silver Nation thing was that was my tune that I was banging out.
Okay, which tune is that?
I don't remember the name of the song, fam.
If you just type in Amiz T1 no, it's not called Macintosh. Took a trip to all the up blocks.
Where's Silver Nation, like Syracuse or something like that?
Yeah, Bermondsey. So they released it, so I'm like, nah, man needs that beat. You get it? And then
Are you lot on the TikTok live or live on Twitch, brother? Make sure you're getting a Twitch stream in.
Twitch.
But yeah, though.
Twitch.
What do you think he said? My plug gives me loudest bud.
Shit, that's smelling like yours.
Bear man say shit, you know.
Chip, that's smelling like yours.
Chip.
That's smelling like yours.
What do you mean by yours?
No, chip, like you said,
see,
my
like
plug
chip.
gives me the loudest bud, but chip, that's smelling like
My
that's
plug
also-
gives me the loudest bud. Chip, cigarette, that smell like yours.
Okay. You know what, bro? I'll be honest, bro. Like back in man, used to listen to these songs and not know what man was saying.
Yeah, but he was Irish.
Wait,
bro.
let me see what the chat say, cause I know. I'm talking, bare man are like this guy speaking.
Bro, I did not know what niggas was saying, bro.
The silver thing's called War is War.
Even them time there, when man I said the wee with the nine, I think, what the fuck is that, bro? Big bad thing, bro.
I got that from the ARs.
You know about two
Big up M3, man.
two biddy earphones walking to school.
Two biddy.
Oh, two biddy. Nah, he's not lying though.
No,
I remember.
If I could get my two biddy back, oh my days.
Bro, my two biddy was two. Why you man keep saying two biddy?
So what?
Two
So what? Chat.
biddy.
I might as well just start saying shit then.
True.
It's two biddy, innit? It's two
That's
biddy.
how Ghanaians say it. Tree. They say tree and
It's two biddy or two biddy.
and they say 20.
Trenchy.
Trent.
Audio Mac. Oh, you might know about Audio Mac.
Yeah.
Classic.
I know about
Say
Audio
that, I
Mac
never
still.
used to use that, bro.
I used to have bare 410 songs on Audio Mac.
Bro, do you know what clock's gone the other day, bro? Hoodtapes.co.uk.
What's that? That's before
Bro, I
my
tried to
time.
download. Nah, like when you download mixtapes.
Yeah, I know you're
I
on
tried
about.
to
Bro.
download one of Timber's old school mixtapes. Yeah. Hoodtapes is gone. That Piff is gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say that next.
Everything's gone.
Down.
I'm like, how am I meant to download?
Flashy still in the chat. Big up the boy
If you don't
Stella.
know, if you look
Hey,
Flashy,
big up Flashy.
whoosh, whoosh. If you don't know what man can download old school mixtapes with, let me know, fam. But yeah, let's get back to that.
Making sense, but yeah, though, this legendary moment, fam.
That FB14 to 4CB on tour. The fans on my back, I like that though. Vids was giving them more. Shit ain't crazy, mother, get smashed, bro, open your force. Switching sides, how many times I swear down, it was like 4. And it's me man across the road, quiet down, you don't want to be forced. Feds on my back, and no one breaking the law. Man just love to shit, get shot, man's gluing up goals in the big of my hair. Girls love me and I love them not, cause I ain't got time on my hands, that's long. Crash don't dance, man, you must be lost, man, 2-2 step, 1-1-2 pop. Can I get a 2-1 wings in a box, or 1-2 no 1-2 done. Try to hard, you ain't got no prof, man, cross the road when I diligent bop. OT, put my hands on box, 95 cause I'm on my job. Feds came to my door at 1, try to ask if I found that done. Shit, then I don't speak English, no shit, I'm in zone.
Smoky.
Wait, you didn't know the words?
Bro,
made it
when
that
you say
day,
to man,
bro.
bro, remember we made it that day. He's like, brother,
I'm
stand in front of the mic, and then you'll catch you.
I love the elephant seats. I'm here for me, you ain't my
Aye, nah, that is funny. Man, he didn't even know the bars. Nah, but you blended it though. I don't think anyone knows that. I don't think anyone
I
clocked
don't
that.
know clock that shit.
Bro, that is cool. I never
I love
knew.
the elephant seats. But I'm here for me, you ain't my G. No, you ain't getting no twos. Fuck ID, you stay on site. If I don't recognize you, Rap, that's bro. Gonna start stepping on this. GD at the can, the ops them scared. Yeah, he was pressuring loose. No food in your belly, your arm is smelly. Plus you were stepping in loose. That's the back on your head, that balance. Slow as everyone raps, everyone bang. More time, I don't know these youths. Get man down if you don't comply. Batman's blade trying to take man's eye. Batman's friend cause I back my guy. And it breaks my heart when a man don't ride. Why? Crash out the next man's house.
No, that's lava.
Don't even do that.
Oh no! Man said it breaks my heart when a man don't what?
Don't what?
The man don't what?
What you say, man?
What you say, young? What you say, young?
But you know what it is though, bro? Like there's too much bars that would have got red carded back in the day, bro.
Too many.
Too much VARs from drill.
Too many VARs. It was a simpler time back then.
Simpler still.
Bitch off the next man's charge, my one of them blows that they ain't got lips, man's deep in the punch, trying to catch some fish. Let me put it like this, they were never on piss, and they're stabbing up kids, and I'm sick of this shit. Man, I'm sick of these lies. Man, just pull up and fry GD, that's bro, can I get that bro? Man, pull up and skid it and buy it.
Oh, that's another one, skidda. That's you man singing as well, isn't it?
Not really.
Would you say so?
I would say the
Man popularised it a bit.
Would you say skidda is your thing?
What? Are you man thinking?
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm dragging. You're right. Nah, you're right.
That was what made that thing popping.
Nah, true.
100%.
I forgot.
Our thing is to do that now.
Left, right, left. With a fool, his friend was a hot car. He left his brother for dead. We with a 9, Skengdo with a 10.
I've heard a few bars about poking a man in the batty still. Sure, I've heard those bars too.
Hey, no, they were on to me for one track.
I've heard those bars. Yeah, I
They
think I
were
know what you're on about. I think I know what you're on about. What's the bar again? I think I know what you're on about, bro.
No, what?
I beg, there was one thing that you said that was fucked, bro. It got a meme for years, bro. I can't remember where it is again. I know exactly what you're on about, though.
They've been doing me for that for years, bro.
Why? What did you say again?
I don't remember, bro.
Oh, yeah, you said so.
I know what meme it is, but I can't remember what I said. But I know what I meant.
What do you mean?
I big up CSSGB66 though.
What did you say?
He's been saying AM play Made in China, but that's an old school song. So and he was one that was commenting when we was talking about the SoundCloud song.
Okay, then. So he's a real one.
He needs to hit.
See, look, that's why they say it, because it's gonna pop up. My thing's gonna pop up on that.
We're up to the gayest drill lyrics, man.
They're trying to do you.
They're trying to do you. We're not doing that today still.
Yeah, no, not today.
What,
that's why I even googling that.
Have you got that thing?
Say this.
Yeah.
Man got that. What are you gonna say?
What time is it? Has the tape dropped?
No.
Half an hour. So that's mad that I'm 100 songs on the same day as you, man. And we even done a second verse of this as well.
2 bunny, 2. Your mouth don't give me no chat.
I don't hate it, yeah. But you see, after doing the first part of Mad About Bars,
but do you know, I'm so happy we done it that way,
and they want to hear this
because every time we perform, I'm tired. But this kind of just finishes the set.
Well, you performed this as well.
Yes, bro.
Every single time, and they love it. Because it's energy. Don't give me no chat. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I get you.
And then the
So
whole
it's like,
thing,
remember, this is the last song. So everyone's
true,
thinking,
true,
oh my days, the show's done.
Yeah,
like, should we get them one more, Skeng? We tease it a little bit, like, nah. They're like, fuck it, run it. Goes off every time, bro. I promise you,
shout out to Walk to the chat.
Every single show man's giving it energy.
Shout out Walks, man.
Like, you man shows will go off, though. You man shows will go off.
I tell them, shing, that samurai yam.
You know, this part might even be just as iconic, bro. Obviously, it didn't go as viral as mainstream, but there's too many moments in this verse as well, so I can't
Don't give me no chat, shut your mouth, don't give me no chat. Black top, blacker than black. Shing, that samurai yam. Don't give me no chat, shut your mouth, cause kings is mad. Beef you weird, don't give me no chat, shut your mouth, for the king is back. Hey, don't give me no chat, shut your mouth, don't give me no chat. Black top, blacker than black. Shing, that samurai yam. Rule talk, don't give me no chat, shut your mouth, cause kings is mad. Beef you weird, don't give me no chat, shut your mouth, for the king is back. To the thing get back, let us go on, no faces, man. How can you switch and think you're bad with a bitch back next to the bitch you're gang? Running away, you're screaming out nan. 14 50 C4, that's done. Strap out, you want me so sorry for the kids that broke his man. Hey sweetness, come over here, wind up your waist and bring it all back. Back it up, just back it up, don't worry, I won't tell your man. Hey sweetness, come over here, wind up your waist and bring it all back. Just back it up, don't worry, I won't tell your man. Skengdo, better know that's man, 3 rounds, that's bro, and he serpent packs. Remember that day when we caught that guy, he pissed himself, you know that's facts. Man over there tried to say they were jarring, when you was out swim white in the flats. Throw up C's, CG crashes, F-block car, yeah we come from that.
Skengdo, why you so rude? Give man chest to the blunts and blue. Sparks that shaved up the Egypt's head. He was upset cause it didn't go through. See her one thing like hello boo. She was all pink, she was all cute. I ain't that back, I'm an average you. And I know I'm an average done. But still I was mad as hell. Now I feel like Chucky. I just need my Annabelle. Sky News, but Bunny D just rang a bell. Came home looking fucked up. Now your mum wished that she had a girl. Gas guns, what's wrong with these fake youths? Chat, them a chat enough. Chat wax and he 82. 82, that's 82. Times 5 now we're on to you. Or 99, that's 81 plus 47 plus 22. Mathematics just adding up. Yeah, I'm sad just adding up.
Bro, what's going with you on the math bars, bro? What's the origin about that,
No,
bro?
it is, yeah. I was just good at maths, innit? So, what was the bar again? It's a math. No, what did I say? That's what
It
was it?
was 99 plus 81 plus 40.
What did I say before that?
What does that even mean, bro?
What did I say before?
It's
No, hey, bro.
what did it
Bring
equal?
out the camera.
It either equaled 410 or 150 because you done it twice.
Yeah.
And one of them was 150 and the other one was, I'm sure, 410.
Chat them a chat enough. Chat was in 82. 82, that's 82. Times 5 now we're on to you. Or 99, that's
82
81.
times 5. 5, 2, 7, 10, 8 times 5 is 40 plus 1. 410. 82 times 5, that would, but you said you're what onto you?
So I said, chat was in 82. 82, that's 82. Times 5, now we're on to you. So that's 410. Or 99, that's... I don't know, bro. All I know is I said mathematics. I don't know, bro.
Run it back again, quick.
Run it back.
Hey!
I need to do this math quick. What did he say?
22, math chat enough. Chat whack but Bunny D just rang a bell. Came home looking fucked up. Now your mum wished that she had a girl. Gas guns, what's wrong with these fake youths? Chat them a chat enough. Chat was and he 82. 82, that's 82. Times 5 now we're on to you. Or 99, that's 81 plus 47 plus 22.
Wait, 99, that's 81.
82 times
47 plus 22. Is that what you said?
Just do it. Just do it.
Let's hear it one more time. Let's hear it one more time.
Let's do it for the
Times 5 now we're on to you. Or 99, that's
99,
before that.
So you said 82 times 5.
Yeah,
82, that's 82. Times 5 now we're on to you. Or
8, that's 82 times 5 not onto you. That's 410, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
cool. That's that done.
9, that's 81 plus
99, that's 81.
81.
7 plus 22.
Plus 47 plus 22.
81 plus what?
47 plus
47 plus 22. Wait, or 99.
Which, that's 81.
Man are confusing me.
99.
81.
Run it back.
Times 5 now we're on to you. Or 99, that's 81 plus 47 plus 22.
Okay, 99, that's 81 plus 47 plus 22.
Bro, why is your calculator still got... Why has it got euros, bro?
Oh, no.
Bro, man's got euros. Euros plus
I'm
GB.
taking off the shades for this one.
Bro,
What's like?
I'm typing in... Bro, I type in number
obviously
5.
of
It's giving me
currency.
euros, bro.
I never see you got the shades, you know. I just deep, fam.
Bro,
You
you
see me
need...
without
Hey,
shades.
Billy, I know you got a phone.
What's the reasoning behind the shades?
That's just me, bro.
Yeah, it's still cool kid.
Literally.
Ah,
That's just
boom,
me.
boom. I'm gonna do it, yeah, because this man is struggling over here.
No.
So you said 99, that's 81
Yeah,
plus 47
yeah.
plus 22. Chat, look, equals 150.
Oh,
Alright then.
oh shit.
That's what I said. It was 150.
Okay.
And then the other one that you did was 410. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On behind
5, isn't it? That's 410.
No, though. I'm talking about the ones on.
Oh, behind bars.
Yeah, you did
I
it
said,
on behind.
no, behind bars was greasy.
I'm sure that.
Play the behind
that's
bars
the,
one.
That's the one when it equaled 410.
They said, boss, can you make 150 from 410? I don't know about that.
And he did it.
Brother, that's... Are you listening?
But what
I don't
number?
get- I
Bro,
don't
break it down. Why did you keep doing the math thing? Like, what inspired the math thing?
I want mathematician.
No, because I was good at maths, bro.
I swear down. I said we're gonna put that to the test after, innit?
Oh, shit.
Put a
Back
chunk.
then I was good at
Should've
maths.
kept your-
I've been out of school for 10 years, bro.
Man, bro. Once you're good, one thing about maths, it sticks, bro. That's what. It's not like other subjects, bro.
No, I like math, but
Go to math, behind bars.
That corner coffin. Put him in the boot with the 1-2 pop. Crash don't dance when you girl and the run you block.
yeah, sister,
Check this way.
We'll be at the end of
I swear he's throwing up keys. Did it bow on his face. Did it bow on his face. Did it bow on his face. See I run you girl and I run you blocks. Bro hit a cell, that's 1-2 shots. Girl in the green never watched that box. I sent her home with a 1-2 box. Crash don't dance when you must be lost. Hammer on my waist so my jeans don't drop. Man should've put him in the coffin. Put him in the boot, in the bag, in the box. Bang for the goons and a bang for the block. Man bust that corner, the that to the dots. Doodle, bust that corner, then back to the block. Bang, bang, put your guns in the air. Man caught that you and his friend disappeared. J'ai sur la tête de ma mère. J'ai sur la tête de ma mère.
What does that mean?
So that's
Nah, well, yo, you know you're actually a koalas, bro. This guy's a koalas, bro. No, what you know you're ruining my childhood
I
right
said
now.
la tête de ma mère.
You're ruining his childhood.
I said la tête de ma mère. What
does that mean?
On my mom's head, like on my mom's life. It's like I'm saying mom's.
Okay.
La tête.
Okay.
Don't play with me, you know. I know about French, you know.
That's diligent fucks. Diligent who? Diligent where? You're just a diligent mug. Send for the G that knows. It's all time. All dumb. Shit then crazy. Mad up. Over. Smash your lungs. Old G got pulled. How many times I'm slipping in cunt?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. Free V long is love for the funds. I'm fucking dead. I swear that's real on us. Some chat tune like Maggie. Heard you want war with us. Wait, I won. None.
That's the greatest bar of all time. Well, that's the greatest bar.
That in 2025,
I love that bar. I used to love that bar back in the day.
Man, we're trying to get that
I
sponsor.
won. None. And she.
Let me roll that bar.
Oh,
Let me
and
play that bar
Skengdo
one more
love
time.
Adidas trackies.
Instead, I swear that's love on the bus. Some chat tune like Maggie. Heard you want war with us. Wait, I won. None. And she wants love. Dumb bitch, on your knees and suck. Doodle, back
You
away
must have
from.
been roasting when you wrote them bars, bro. What the fuck?
Why?
You're coming like you was fresh home when you wrote them bars, bro.
What did I say?
Big bad
No,
thing,
'cause
bro.
it was
Like he didn't really care about the beat, the flow, nothing. He started talking. He started talking. It sounded like a voice note, bro. It sounded like a voice note. Big bad thing, bro. He just said fuck this. He's
That's
like,
dark.
big bad
But you
thing.
know what's so mad? The gal them love that bar. The gal them love that.
Now a lot, not me, but a lot of man use that as screen recording in it, like you get
Is
me?
it? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but not me though, innit?
I'm not from that.
Not
Anyone.
me still. Yeah, that was crazy though. I can't have crazy.
Good thing out of that.
Sirens, can't believe that I'm hiding. Is it ambulance or the trident? But it's 2 pairs when we're gliding. Hoodie on or a hivers. Fucking CRB, I need MOT cause that pussy there done mileage. Fat back in the face was cute. Why do I beat these youths? No tweeting, they already knew. Won't come fat like Scully's on 2. But the maddest love for the dude. No face, we'll see you soon. Blacked up, blacker than who? Blacks to the plane is brushed too. You know my stuff.
Compete.
Oh, I don't even know you. I don't know the TikTok guy. Chat. Let us know how you do
I'll
TikTok.
find it still. I'll find it.
Active. Give man down on blab it. Satin, creeping your
Oh
block
no,
on
because you're on my live, you can't do it. We gotta be 2 separate lives, innit?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, go on.
Violence, you ain't about it. Look, man, please stop chatting. Must be tasting the food. They wanna run around and gossip. Cats in the band or doing up trap. But they get gas when they're doing up maps. There was that boss, can you make 150 from 410? I don't know about that. 4 over 10, times 410, minus 4, minus 10.
What?
Did it work? Try it again.
Wait.
All now
Let me break this down.
I need people to
Did
respect
it
the
work?
gangster.
I don't know about that. Doing up maps. There was that boss, can you make 150 from 410? I don't know about that.
So let's get the calculator out. Boss can make 150 from 410. I don't know about that. Let's hear it.
4 over 10.
10 times 410.
4 over 10 times 410. So 4 over 10 is 0.4. 0.4
Show them.
times
You have to show them.
4 over 10. Alright, chat. So 0.4 times
4 over 10
410
times 410
equals 164. Yeah.
minus 4
Wait. Yeah.
4 minus 10.
Oh shit.
minus 4
Minus 10. Look, wait. 150. Fizz.
No one's doing that. And rapping it and being on beat.
Yeah, and it's cold.
No one's doing
yeah,
it.
nah, fizz. How far is Angel Town from Mansfield?
Like 2 minutes.
Walking distance.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So you man basically like all the same thing, kind of. Not the same thing, but you know what I mean.
It's literally across the road.
Okay, then. I hear that.
At one bus stop.
Did it work? Try it again. All now I'm still CDX. CDX like the Romans. I'm the one with the potion.
CDX like the
Roman numerals.
Show them again.
CDX. Oh.
You know that out there? Yeah.
CDX.
Like the Romans.
CDX like the Roman.
Google
Is that
it,
410 in Roman numerals?
Google it.
Don't tell me that's 410 in Roman numerals.
Google it and tell me.
Boom.
But I don't expect anyone to just.
You know what I mean? It was just a little more.
You know, ain't gonna just pick
for
up
me,
on that
it was
like
a talking point, innit? Because they'll be like CDX at the Romans. See, when someone makes a bar that I don't understand, I'll be Googling it.
Yeah, same.
And bro be saying bars, we got tracks and I'm only deep in it like a few years afterwards, and I'm like,
Bro,
what the fuck?
Wow, what is CDX in Roman numerals? Is it 410? Nah, that's cool. I never clocked
Hear
that.
this one, yeah. In man's Ras Clark Daily Dappy, I said, what did I say? I said, gassed up and a chemical with the same number as butane and a one-time.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Man, like Bruce Wayne.
I remember that one, so I remember that one.
That's science.
I'm saying, yeah, saying
That's chem.
Nah, I read.
That's chem.
I read.
So man's in chemistry and man's seeing the Ras
They all
Clark.
put
Methane,
responsibility
ethane, propane, butane, pentane,
Yeah,
hexane.
well, because I actually done
septate,
I done A-level
octane.
chemistry, so I like that bar a
Triple
lot.
science, B.
You get me? I like that bar a
You
lot.
get me?
Oh, nah. You know, I feel like if I was a rapper, I would probably do the same kind of stuff. Like I do like
Yeah,
the clever
but this
bars.
is what I mean about me just being me. No one was like, that's not seen as cool. But I'm just doing what I do, bro, because it's like, bro, that's what I want to do, innit?
Yeah, nah, I hear it still. I hear it. Nah, but we need to do a maths quiz though. We need to put this maths to the test though.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
do that with him, fam. You
Let's
just
go.
yeah.
Nah, but back then, innit? Now I've been out of school so long, my maths is a bit
We're
different.
just gonna do GCSE maths, innit?
See, even
Nah,
that,
fuck
a lot of people don't talk about that as well. The alphabetical slaughter. They'll allow it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now, bro, part of the challenge and no one ain't done it.
Alphabet.
Give me
That's difficult, bro.
10
It is difficult, but everyone talks a good lyrical game.
higher questions.
Hey,
So-
anyone.
So I'm on ChatGPT now, yeah?
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
asking for 10 higher GCSE questions, maths
But
questions.
them higher ones, you need a pen and paper, bro. You can't just do that from your head. That's not mental maths.
I'll say non-calculator. Higher.
Be like, Adam had 7 apples.
I'll just be like GCSE maths questions, innit? Alright, boom. Well, so how do you man do your GCSE, by the way?
13 A star to C.
I didn't get that much.
No. I hate when niggas do that.
I didn't get that much.
13 A start to see.
But I
what
done
grade do you
GCSE,
get,
I done
bro?
GCSE
I
maths in
got a
year
couple
9.
of B's.
He was one of
In
them,
year 9,
man.
yeah, like my class was like, yeah, let's just do it, get out of the way so we got more time to do other stuff.
Yeah,
Straight, bro.
but
School
13
was easy,
GCSE
school
A
and
starts
hard.
to see, bro. Like, what grades did you get, though?
In what? Like
Nah.
science. I got A star in triple science.
Wow.
Physics, chemistry, bio,
Damn.
maths, English A,
Damn.
literature and language. I fell asleep in my English exam because I hit the trees before I went. I hit the trees before most of my GCSEs. So I stopped smoking when I was 16.
You stopped.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So I was
Bro,
smoking.
quit while I was ahead.
I was smoking
Word.
like school days, innit? Like, so most of my GCSEs and scars was buzzing. Like, so I fell asleep in my English and that. Yeah, like, but it is what it is, bro. Like that didn't help me no way in this now. What did that do for me? Obviously, stay in school and that because you got a better fighting chance. Man. Mr. Wilson was proud. Like, okay, this shoot went to my school still.
Yeah, that.
I swear Mr. Wilson turned head teacher.
How was your GCSE?
Bro, I can't remember that. I didn't do the greatest. No, I can't remember, bro. Like I got a couple B's, couple C's. I didn't get no A's. I know that for a fact. I didn't get no A's in nothing. But for what it was, bro, I went to school time ago. Like, can't really remember.
For true.
You get it? I don't remember exactly what. You get it? I've never even used them for anything. I went to college for 6 weeks.
So what subject do you like, though? 'Cause I want to give you a quiz on something as well.
He was good at PE. Nah, I'm on to Skengdo.
Do you know what it is? Bro, see in school.
English, give him some English literature or something. Or
That's
language.
probably my highest thing I passed in English.
So we'll start off with the math thing, man.
The man that ain't done when it comes to like the language, bro. There. Where. You know what I mean? French. You know I felt French.
I bet you don't know the different type of this.
Oh yeah, your babe.
You got
Don't ever little boy my
my
brain, bro.
thing still.
Okay, wait.
After man knows-
I'm just gonna say this, yeah. If I'm saying like it's theirs, it belongs to like them. Which there is it?
It belongs to them.
Yeah. Which there?
Like their drink.
It's THEIR.
Alright then, so what are we talking about?
Come on, bro,
What are we talking about? This is primary school.
I just have to make sure though. The bare man don't know that though.
I know, but I'm not one of them.
Spell as well.
As well.
Yeah, spell it.
ASWER. E-L-L.
Wrong.
What? Was it just one L?
A-S space.
Oh, them man there, bro.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
Them man there.
Them man there. What's there? E-R-E?
No, but you know what? I guarantee you, bare man in the chat didn't know that, bro.
What do you mean? This is school days, bro.
No, but it's true though. Bare people actually don't like know the difference between the theirs.
Okay, boom. Let me say this then. First question in the maths quiz, yeah. Algebra. Expanding brackets. So you gotta expand these and simplify it. I'm gonna give you two brackets, expand and simplify it. The first bracket is x plus 3. Second bracket is x minus 5.
Bro,
that's easy.
Alright, cool.
Language, man.
X. I've
got a whiteboard there if you want to use it.
Yeah.
Bro, bring out the whiteboard. Bring out the whiteboard.
You are now locked in to Skengdo and AM Academy.
Okay,
you get me?
Let me even write the question for you. Easy.
Billy the Goat, the teacher.
I ain't done algebra since.
Okay, chat. First math question.
years.
What's this? BTG Academy.
Go Academy.
You get me?
First question.
I could have done Pythagoras. Well, if you lot caught me a couple years back, it would have been great.
Nah, there's more questions.
Go on.
Alright, boom. So the first question is this, yeah. Let me just double check. Is x plus 3 x minus 5?
Skengdo gun leans when he laughs. What the hell does that even mean?
Alright, boom. So
what's that?
First question is x plus 3
in Germany.
x minus 5. Expand and simplify.
Cool.
Man, I need to start streaming though.
Fast.
Serious.
I'm scared. Watch let them see the board in it.
Yeah.
Come. And we need to hear you working out though.
You can see the working out.
No, I don't think they can see it though. It needs to be to hear it though.
Plus 3x. Fuck. I don't know if this is right.
Let's go with the
cool. Let me
in
simplify.
the card. That little E in the card. That
this is wrong. Oh my days! Did I forget how to do my shit?
Nothing. Nah, bro, you're doing well, you know. You're actually not doing bad, so.
No, wait. Let me think. Give me a second to think.
You're not doing bad, so.
Give me a second to think, chat.
I said chat.
Give me a second to think, chat. Why the fuck's no one giving me any correct answers?
No, don't cheat.
I'm not. I'm just verifying.
So give me a second.
Wait,
to think,
give me a second, chat.
I'll
Give me a second, chat. Cool. Right, give me a second, chat. Let me just do my working out again. That's x squared.
Live.
That's minus 5x.
We're live.
Plus 3x minus 5. Oh, you said simplify.
Yeah. So just to confirm, yeah, the question was x plus 3, x minus 5 in brackets. I asked him to expand and simplify. His final answer was x squared minus 2x minus 15. I can confirm.
I was a bit maths though. I was a bit math, but yeah.
So yeah.
This one, I would get this one right.
Go on, Billy.
This one ain't as easy, isn't it?
Go on, Billy. I ain't done algebra in a sec, bro.
This one ain't even hard. I can't lie. This one ain't hard.
Go on. One
Question
mark.
T.
That's a 1 marker.
Yeah, one.
I did not know that was
Alright, so
one
question T, yeah?
Let's go.
A triangle has angles
Yeah.
of 2x,
Yeah.
x plus 10, and
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
Find the value of x.
Right, you're right out, bro.
Let me get it out there.
Man said a triangle, bro. What the frig? Is this trig? Is this trigonometry?
I don't know what type of triangle it is. I live on it.
Do an equilateral. Or is it
Yeah, they didn't even make that one clear. But you know why it's easy though? Because
it can't be an equilateral if you actually it might be. It depends. I don't know. See, now it
you don't
depends.
have to be
Because if it was a right angle triangle, then one of the angles would have been 90 degrees differently. Bam.
Alright, boom. So listen. So those are 3 angles of the
2x.
I can know the actual shape of the triangle.
What the fuck is that?
That's x plus 10, and that's 50.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 sides of the triangle.
Find x.
Yeah, find x. That's easy though when you think about it.
Just wait, because I need to remember. Yeah. This is first of all. Yeah, let's draw the triangle.
And that's true. It's true. Right?
It's confusing me. So 2x plus. Why is that plus x plus 10?
Cause that's his own expression. Alright.
I'm just writing out so So I can.
Am I tweaking? I keep on hearing a goat, fam.
Bangings. Yeah.
So-
So someone follows. It's a goat makes a goat something.
Proper.
The board can't see it. Oh wait, that board can see it. My board can't see it. This is what we're dealing with, yeah. Let's play some games right now.
No, but you're already bang on.
2x plus x plus 10 equals 130.
Fact.
I'm just skipping steps, but
Yeah.
that would have been 180. You bring
Yeah.
that to that side. 180
Yeah.
minus 50 gives you
Okay.
130. Alright, cool. Now we're rolling. That's a plus, so that don't really jam with that. It don't. But I can bring that to the other side if I wanted to, and that would be a minus. But then I can divide both sides by x. No, bro, you get me? Is this your GCSE? Bro. What's this? 2x equals 130 minus x plus 10. Now, can I divide both sides by x? I can divide both sides by 2. That might be a bit difficult. I can divide both sides by 2 though, and that would leave me with x equals a fuckery when it's really not that deep. I'm making it half of myself.
You're making it too hard, bro.
I'm making it half of
But
myself.
all you gotta do is add the x's together, bro. Add 2x and x, bro. Do you get?
I'm not done.
No, but you're making it too
No, but I'm not
Say
done.
that, say that.
I started moving it around, so guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna move it back. Equals 130. Cool. So 2x plus x plus 10 equals 130.
Yeah.
Is that plus 10?
Yeah.
So I can bring the plus 10 over there.
Exactly.
By right. So 2x plus x equals 120. Which means 3x
Simple. There we
equals
go.
120. Then, but I'm working it out so you lot can go home and revise. X equals 120 over 3.
Bro, I don't know what's going on. Hey, broski, I'm sitting there like, what is man talking about? Man, X this, X that. What's man talking about, bro?
Let's finalize this motherfucker.
Wait. Take her off again?
There's nothing wrong, bro.
Did you go Mecca?
Did I go America?
Did you go Mecca?
Why? Because of the mark.
What did you say?
What?
Billy, you trying to beat me?
I size them up.
What did you say? Shut up.
You trying to beat me?
What go for Aki?
What did
What's
you
up?
What go for Aki?
Take this off.
Whoa.
Come, let's go man for man. Let's go.
Not yet. I need to go a trim right now, bro.
Yeah, come then. Let's go. Let's come. You're trying to diss me. Let's go.
No, I'm just asking.
Let's
bro.
go.
Have you always had that trim your whole life?
Broski, people don't see my hair, fam. What? I know bare people thought I had hair for a second.
X equals 40.
Yeah, Billy tried to send for me, innit?
Hey.
I said Skengdo got the Saru head shape. Oh my days. No, you lot are trying to throw me off today, innit?
1 minute till the tape drops, you know. Where's my Spotify? Let me come off live. I'll show these man the countdown.
No stress. Actually, that's 2 for 2 though. You're doing well though.
Let me show them.
This next one.
We need a countdown.
Bro says, bro, did you go?
Pay myself a favour, Mecca, bro. Fuck, bro.
Really? I'm on to you.
Look at that, 11 seconds, chat.
I'm on to you.
Alright, chat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When I clutch, man, and if the whack don't bang, I'll be so surprised. I put the 3-8 in the pin 9.
There.
Get me? Hey, we said I'm going 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Final question, yeah?
Alright, let me ask you one more question.
Final question, Billy. Alright, 2 bunny 2s out right now. Run it up. Tell me your favourite track. Run it up.
Run that
Which
up.
question should I go for?
Broski. Took the long way home, trying to get a couple numbers. Like, in my hand, you think I'm giving up. Ganges, I'm a king.
Boom.
You know, line for some onions. Put this phone up.
Question number 3. You should be able to get this one, to be fair.
Say that now.
Number 3. Simplify these fractions. Wait, is it simplify?
Fraction.
Well, simplify this expression actually.
When I hear fractions, bro, I forget the rules.
D, X, square.
Gonna roll the loud one and listen. It's only right.
It's only right.
3/4 plus 2.
Bro, I can't add and subtract.
Simplify the expression. Think about the rules.
Just simplify, yeah.
Yeah.
Just simplify.
Love it.
Just simplify, yeah.
Simplify, just simplify.
Watch ya. Watch on the bumbo clock things that me I deal with. You understand, Billy?
You understand.
You not understand, Billy?
You understand.
You understand, my friend?
You have to overstand.
You overstand, Billy?
Yeah.
Alright then. Watch ya. A tree and tree, we put a 9 over here so and put a 12 over here so. Then me plus a little something there. You see the little something there that me a plus? Me a plus a rascal 8 over here so and a rascal 12 over here so. You understand? Because you overstand, you understand? You don't understand? So me add a little something on something and simplify uno for make a blood clot 17 over your soul.
Oh, come off of it.
Your soul.
You think your thing though?
He knows how he's doing that rascal rubbish.
I might just do this. I might just do that because that's a prime number. Wait, that's a prime number. No, because it's fractions. Fractions are smaller. Why would it be over?
Bro, think about it.
Let me think. You're
doing well so far.
Let me think.
You're actually doing well so far.
Simplify.
Think about it.
Simplify.
Remember, fractions don't just have to be top and bottom.
Simplify. Watch this.
What is this? Was mad silent.
I like. Nah, don't look.
I be like.
I like.
Alright,
Think
cool.
about it though.
Alright, cool.
So you got to 9 plus 8, 17, or you got to 17 over 12 in.
Yeah, but
Simplify that, bro. Think about it.
no, because I thought 17 over 12 didn't make sense.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
you
why
can
would
make it make sense if you simplify it. How can you make that make sense, bro? Think about it.
That's a prime number, bro. I can't.
How many times?
Just wait. Just wait. Oh.
I know you're thinking about it now.
Oh, fuck. How'd you do that thing again where you drag, because it's a top heavy, you drag the one.
What? I'm shit at maths.
And then
I didn't lie
do
to you,
fraction.
lot.
What fraction would it be?
Bro,
I'm telling you the truth. I'm shit.
Oh, frig. I'm losing my touch.
What says in the say? Nah, come on, bro. You know that. So if it's 1, where did the 1 come from?
The ones, bro.
Exactly. So how much? So you're saying because 12 goes to 17 once in? What's that? 7?
Yeah.
Bro, think about it, bro.
He's like, bro, think about it.
You put 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Because 12 goes to 17 once, innit?
Yeah.
So if 12 goes to 17 once, then what's left?
Wait. I know the answer. It's 5. But what am I doing with this 5?
Think about it.
What's left?
Where'd you get the 5
Let
from?
me think. Because 12
Exactly.
and 17, there's 5 left. So you take out the 1, and it would be.
Skengdo, you're killing me. He's thinking, what the fuck are you man talking about?
What is it again?
Bro.
Hold on. 1.5.
Oi. I'm trying to learn, but I don't understand what the fuck, like, bro. What's man even talking about, bro? Respectfully.
That's the can't be 1.5.
You know what it is, bro? I had a shit math teacher.
Yes.
Well, think about it, bro. If you got the 1,
Yeah.
from the over the 12, and you're saying 5 because there's 5 left.
Yeah.
5 left of what, though?
5 left out of the 12.
Exactly. That's what you gotta write. Simple, bro.
I'm going mental. Sorry guys, sorry chat.
You done better than most.
Sorry chat. You know it was.
It makes you feel better. You done better than me.
Nah, do you know it was? Fractions. I knew fractions at a point, but that stuff left me still. I can probably still do indices.
Like you can tell, man can tell that you had it in you.
Why?
Sorry guys. Why?
Why? What is that lava? Where's that button?
Alright. Alright, sorry chat man. But do you know what's so mad? Let me show chat something that I want chat to answer now, yeah?
I can't see that.
I want chat to answer this one, yeah? You lot tell me the first one to get it right. I don't know, friggin' wings, innit? Tell me where this will be applied in maths.
Yeah, man. Why? Bun up.
Oh. I know you're on about still. I knew that you was gonna go for that.
What did you get in for your GCSEs?
In maths?
Everything.
Where?
Straight A's, you know.
Where's this applied? Where's this applicable in maths? Yeah, I got some brainiacs. Oh, why for that? Why for brainiacs?
So that's hard to remember that though. That's cool to remember that still.
Yeah. This is what got me through my exams, bro. I didn't need no calculator when I had this.
Someone said that is not right.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't think you done it right, but we know what you mean doing it.
Someone said that is not right.
But they niggas know what you mean.
I couldn't tell you if it was right or wrong. So
niggas know what you mean.
What do I know?
That's quadratic formula, right?
Let me do it one more time. How's that not right, bro?
That's a quadratic formula, innit?
No, but how's it not right, bro?
Like, cause maybe you got expanding, it's like b squared, woo.
Why are you looking at Billy for confirmation? Like, bro.
Alright, cool. First of all, yeah, cool. I'm just gonna put that there for now.
I don't remember it, but I know it a lot. It's along them lines, innit?
Hold on.
I like how I know.
You're right, chat.
Nah, but you know, niggas know it's along them lines, innit? Like, they just be specific, though. They be
you're right, chat. You know what? It would have been right if I done this. But instead of doing that, let's just make life simpler for everyone. There we go. You're right, chat. My bad. I'm a bit rusty, but give me 2 weeks of revision, bro. I'll complete any higher tier. Brother, they should do that, you know. Actually make people do a GCSE paper.
I'm on that, but I've been waiting for someone
like
to
a
do
paper.
It. I swear,
whoever gets the most points gets like 5 bags. I'm on that.
But let's do it.
I'm on. Chat, you heard it here first, you know.
Let's do it, bro.
You heard it here first.
And we should actually, anyone in like the scene, the industry that thinks that.
When's the exams this year?
This soon, local, like next month.
Still.
So when would those papers be out? As soon as it's done, or would it?
Now the last year's ones that will be out now.
Yeah, but that's cheating because you lot can just go through last year's paper and look at the answers.
No, fuck that. I'm saying it now. Man's actually gonna do a stream where we get an exam hall. Yeah.
Brother.
Bro, what's
the reward?
Me, you come up with
anyone else.
Anyone else that thinks they're smart, yeah, in this scene, yeah, will go on an exam hall, do an IRL stream. We get an actual examiner and that. You go up your ID on the table, every a GCSE thing, proper GCSE thing.
Yeah.
You get me, bro. And whoever thinks they're smart, bro, step up to the plate.
Do a random paper, yeah, that might make more sense. Like a random paper,
yeah,
so no one knows which one it is.
On the exam conditions as well. I'm fully on that, bro. I genuinely think in this scene, I reckon I'm one of the smartest in this entertainment thing. I'll be honest, bro.
Well, you got school.
But you lot.
It's not academically, I reckon I'm up.
We can do it. I'm saying maths is easy. We can do any subject.
Same, bro. I'm good at any subject, bro.
But let's choose one subject. I'm not trying to do the whole curriculum room.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll do the maths thing. I'm on it. You heard it here now. Let's get it cracking.
Boom. So wait, these questions are not really making sense.
Maths was about 13 years ago for me. Big man thing, bro.
Boom. So that's the maths thing, innit? You get me? Another thing that you was big on your lyrics was the French.
Yeah. Cool. Tu parles français?
I'm interested to see this now. Still,
Is there any French? Is there any?
Hey, Roski, see me?
Is there any French
I'm
speakers
just
in
gonna
the
see
chat?
this or that. You get me?
We ain't done a drill tier list. Everyone's about the drill
Is
list.
there
This
any-
or that.
We haven't done a drill tier list yet.
Is there any French speakers in the chat?
Don't cheat. No cheating, bro. I will turn off the chat right now, bro.
Cool. If you can guess what I'm saying,
I don't know nothing about French. Man, try to throw me under the bus, bro. You're the nigga that made a whole career out of speaking French, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
Turn.
So I'm just gonna. I just asked ChatGPT for some French GCSE questions.
not questions, bro. Just do words. Like
Yeah,
how do you say dog?
Yeah, so no, the sentence.
No, like how do you say dog in French?
The sentence is you have to say what the sentence means. Innit?
Alright, go on.
J'habite dans un petit maison.
Something about living in your house. But wait.
Finger.
Dans.
J'habite dans
Yeah.
un petit maison.
You live in a little house.
Oh!
Don't.
Yeah.
You read the chat?
Wallahi, hey, bro, I promise you. I promise you. This guy,
This guy is a chief.
I
I
believe
promise you I did
But
it.
then again, it's like habit, live, petit, small. You can kind of put two together.
Yeah. It's all
I
easy. It's
believe.
easy now, isn't it? It's easy now.
Okay.
It's easy now.
What does this sentence mean in English? Mon frère
Yeah.
est très intelligent et drôle.
My brother is. Say it, because your French is sounding a bit
Lingali.
lingali. Le mama nangai.
Mon frère est très intelligent et drôle.
Yeah, my brother's very intelligent, but I don't know what a drôle is.
Wow.
This
A
guy
drone.
is on point.
Et drôle.
You're on point still.
Must have reading
Spell
like
it.
DROLE. But the O's got the hat, the KKK hat. I'm writing it out, you know.
Like that.
Yeah.
I ain't come across that word still.
It's funny. My brother's very intelligent and funny, but fair play though.
Cool.
Nah, fair play.
Because you know when funny on rigoler, like when we laugh and that, like rigoler,
Yeah.
that's like laughing and that. But different words for different words.
This is confusing me still.
No, that is mad.
That's just a mad thing still.
Must have Billy reading it like in Swahili.
They're saying what is it? No.
Jambo sana. Jambo.
Okay, so this I'm gonna say it in French. Just tell me in English. Innit?
Alright, go on.
Nous allons,
Allons vu.
bro. Why is take a touch after you.
Go on, take it
Alright.
off.
Nous allons au cinéma ce soir.
Nous allons.
Nous allons au cinéma ce soir. Ce soir. French is actually a cool language, you know.
Nous allons what?
Nous allons au cinéma ce soir.
A salama. What's a salama?
Au cinéma. Au cinéma ce soir.
You're killing me.
Ce soir. Nous allons. We went. No, nous allons not we went, bro.
Bro, you actually know French, though, ain't it?
I failed French in GCSE though. I copied someone. Imagine that.
Oh,
I copied my man and failed.
That's dark.
I'm thinking I probably would
That's
have passed.
dark. That's like snitching and getting a bird.
It's ce soir.
Big man thing.
Therefore, we're still.
Read it one more time.
Nous allons au cinéma ce soir.
Mean cinema. If I had
What's
to,
ce soir? CE space SOIR.
it's.
Don't look at the chat.
No, it's a soir. No, it is. I don't remember what it is, but I would, if you say it, I'll get
We
it.
are going cinema this evening. You didn't know what that's called.
I did know we are going though. No, no, yeah, we're
Okay.
going cinema, but it's a soir. I know about matin. That's morning.
But did I ask about my though?
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Like certain words left me. Still. Don't worry, I'm going
This
front.
guy's gone mad.
I'm going front.
Bro, how do you remember these words, bro? That's what I want.
Yeah, so what is your background in French? Because you're Ugandan and Nigerian, bro. So there's
Well,
no
I
French
was a
in your blood.
koalas. So I just think I got 13 A star to CGCSE. I was a koalas
So how
though.
did you learn French?
Because I was a koalas, bro.
Fairs.
Listen, samedi matin à 10h, je suis allé à une ville avec ma mère. And you have to do the accent as well.
Ooh,
To catch them with it.
So you probably
So you
get
catch
bare
the girl
job with that,
understand.
innit?
J'ai fait de la
I know you get bare
natation.
job with that,
When they
innit?
start replying though, then they say.
Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire?
I don't know what happened.
I don't remember when we were in France, yeah. A man was speaking French, yeah. The French rapper was like, "Well, like, your French is alright." I'm thinking, brother, that's all I know. That's all I got at the time. Like, do you know what's so nuts?
It's about the confidence.
I'll
innit?
pick up like 20% of a conversation. If someone's having a conversation in French, I'll know roughly what you're talking about. But I ain't had enough time over there, innit?
Yeah.
If I go over there,
You know, you might as well go all out and learn it fully, bro. Big man team. You might as well.
This point, innit?
So this
This
question,
one,
this
so-
question, how do you say strawberry in
why
French?
are we still frites? Not frites. It begins with a F. No, from
Close though.
froms, not froms.
Spell it.
F-R-O-M-M.
Nah.
No, that's fromage. Hey, fromage is cheese. Let's go strawberries. It begins with an F though.
Yeah, it begins with FR. I'll give it to you. FR. I don't think you get this one.
What's the
I'll do one more after this, innit? One more after this.
strawberries? I know it. It's just left my head, bro. Can we do poisson? Poisson rouge? That's red fish. Alright, cool.
It's fra. La fra. F-R-A-I-S-E.
Nah, that wasn't. I know that, but I would have got that today, still.
Okay.
I would have got that today, still.
I don't think more.
The French people. Oh yeah, there's French people in there still. You don't know.
Yeah, but you know, man, D-man have got they on their phone.
Even the
got
Congolese,
internet,
yeah,
bro.
but even the Congolese might not get it, bro. They know Lingala everywhere.
Their French is a bit- With their French is dodgy.
They call it English. The English is a bit dark.
Their French is dodgy. Nah,
I speak it. What football team is for Arsenal? You know the vibes.
Boom. They said write one sentence about your daily routine in French.
Daily routine.
Yeah. I lie walks Arsenal K fam till I die.
What team you support? United.
United. What about you?
Oh, the sport team.
Oh, you're on a damn man.
One of those.
That's a Samedi. So that's a terrorist.
What is going on, Billy?
I'm writing a bit. Shout out. Billy, when United are good again, let's go Old Trafford. Defo, bro. I'm ready.
Right there.
How'd you spell it again?
Shout out to Jay with the bits. Appreciate it, my boy.
On arrow emoji, top arrow emoji.
I ain't spot this. I ain't spot this word right.
£5.
Avec ma copine.
Get involved in this thing still.
J'ai fait de la natation. J'ai fait de la natation avec.
Bro was writing his whole life story, fam. They said one sentence about a daily routine, bro.
Alright, cool. My spelling's a bit off, innit?
So if you read it out and tell us what it means.
I said, hey, I'm deaf for rehearse this before coming. Billy, did we have this conversation?
No, this is live, bro.
Man said, write a sentence about
So read it out to us and tell us what it
in
means.
English.
No, read it out. What like?
Samedi
in French.
matin à 10h, je suis allé à une ville avec ma copine. J'ai fait de la natation avec mon frère.
You know you sound like that. You sound like no one on a plane. And a woman saying the thing in different language.
No, we're gonna land in there forever.
I swear down. And what does that mean?
That means Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. I went
Oh yeah, somebody's Saturday, ain't it?
town with my friends. And I went swimming with my bro.
You know what's fucked though? You know he can be callers on us right now.
Bro, bro.
Chat GPT, bro.
See me, this is why I just go
Type
along
that
with it,
into
bro.
Chat
I
GPT.
don't know. You
Nah,
can be
believe
chatting
you.
rubbish.
Believe me. Because he took time, but I actually believe you.
He's Canadian. He has a Canadian French accent. Crody. I appreciate it,
I
Crody.
actually believe you still.
Oh, I said.
They said some of your bros in lava.
That is a lot for still.
Man can't be splashing with the bread.
Who did you go swimming with?
So that's a dolo activity, bro.
No, with your gal.
Yeah, you can go swim with your girl, definitely.
Avec ma belle.
I thought that was cheese.
Swimming with my bros.
She's this fromage, bro. We need to, hey, get me. Avec ma belle. What are you telling them? I feel like we can win the Champions League though.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Impossible. No, it is. I'd believe it too if I was
No,
you, man.
but any stage of this semi-final, final,
Anything
quarter-final,
happen,
if we had Real Madrid for any of them, they would have said we would have lost. If we just beat PSG and we had Real Madrid for the semi-finals, they would have said Arsenal were losing.
Naturally.
So, in terms of the quarter-final, I think Real Madrid had the best chance, and now they're out.
You think so? Nah, but I feel like Real Madrid are always going to be favourite just because of who they are.
Yeah,
The
but
aura.
what's changed? But Real Madrid's Real Madrid. I feel like they had the best chance, and they're out. So it's like, they're gonna say PSG's gonna knock us out, bro. They would have said that for any team, bro. So let it run. But you know Arsenal, man, we are not at full capacity, bro.
Why not?
No, what do you mean, bro? We're playing with like our fucking C team or something.
C team are drag, bro. You've got Ras, you got Saka, you've got.
You just about got Saka. Saka don't make the full sprints no more.
You got both your
he's
centre
holding it
backs who carry your team.
And who?
You've got Rice.
Who? Partey's not playing next game,
Bro. He
We ain't
shouldn't be playing any game anyway, bro.
That's
But
what
let's
you
not
lot
go
think.
there. Let's not go there.
We ain't
Let's
even
not go
got.
there.
We ain't got Gabriel. We ain't got Havertz. Who's our striker?
Yeah, but you don't have a. Even if your whole team is.
No,
you don't
but
have a striker, bro.
at least Havertz will score a goal, bro.
I don't know about that one.
We ain't got Havertz.
might
We ain't got
create
Jesus. Cool, but this I'm saying with the team we have.
Yeah.
So we got Marino as a false 9. Who else we got? Cool, we got Saka back, not at his full capacity, but he's still applying pressure. Who we got on the left? Martinelli's stepping up his game. I got to give it to him. He's been playing. Who else we got? Bro, we're playing with at least our B team, bro. At least half. Like we got Trossard. Who we got?
Bro, I hate Arsenal, big man team. I can't stand that team. Wallahi, fam.
Our only big player out is Gabriel.
But yeah, no,
we're talking about Champions League, bro. We're not talking about just running a Prem game, bro. We're talking about we need to be at full capacity for the camp. We're not even at full capacity with our full team, with our first team. Because we ain't got a striker.
That's your fault, though.
That's what I'm trying to say. And we're still competing. Guys are like, competing is not winning, bro.
Chat, you're not ready for this tier list, though.
Let's go, man.
It's the moment everyone's been waiting for. Let me move this.
Get rid of this.
Let's leave this for some calculations.
Nah, bro, I'm done. I feel like I passed.
Sorry, bro.
I feel like I got a B.
No, you done your thing.
It was a B. Or A. If this was GCSEs.
But that's probably like.
It's a B.
Yeah, high B, B
high
plus.
B
That was
plus.
the thing still. Every time I've seen you get put on the spot like this, there's like one like this.
I'll be honest, this is my first time seeing a tier list, bro. The past few tier lists have been a bit disappointing, innit? But this one is not. Individual drill rapper. This was drill groups, innit? You get me? So this is ranking drill group. It's a new. We have to switch up for you, man. Innit? You get me? Let me just make sure everyone's on here. First thing first, fam. Yeah, fuck chat. If anyone's missing, just let us know. Let us know. There's also a lot of people in here that I don't even know. Like I don't even know any rappers from them.
In there, I'm like, bro.
I don't know no one.
Listen to them.
I lie. But yeah, if you want to skip, you can just say skip in it, cause there's bare man in there. I don't even know any rappers from. But anyways, though. So drill groups tier list, AM and Skengdo 410. Let's go. Starting off with OFB. I must say this is gangs. I like this is just bro. I feel like I'm at police right now, bro. Big man thing. We got every gang in London, bro. But let's go. OFB. We got the tiers are elite, cold, alright, bad, and then just quit.
I say they're cold.
So OFB are not elite.
No, I say they're cold.
Okay, so let's go through the OFBs, innit? So we got Heady.
Yeah.
What do you mind thinking Heady?
It's cold.
Goated or cold?
Cold.
Right.
I'd give Heady cold still.
Okay. Bando. What do you reckon?
Bando's alright.
He's alright still.
SJ.
Cold.
Double L's.
He's been. If we're
I feel
talking
like
about
he has
prime,
hits and misses.
yeah,
still, like,
he's
it's
a bit
couple-
hot and cold. He's alright between alright and cold still.
Abracadabra.
I'll give him cold.
Okay. RV.
Alright.
Okay then. 10 on there.
That collectively puts them in cold, isn't it?
Okay, so you put them in cold first. 6-7.
Alright.
Alright.
Put them in
Come
alright
on.
still.
You didn't put them in cold.
Take away.
Okay, let's go
LD.
through them. So LD, where would you put him in this? You'd have put him in elite.
I think he. I wouldn't put him in elite, but a lot of people would, just because of what when he started and the impact it had. Do you get?
Yeah, but that's a big.
But from my personal opinion, I'd say he's cold. I wouldn't put him in elite.
Dimsy, come on now.
Alright.
Dimsy's alright. I preferred Dimsy before they were 6'7".
ASAP.
Just quit.
Nah, man, ASAP was cold.
For who?
Man.
Do you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. I actually quite like
He was
out of all
hard,
of them. I wouldn't go to like his verses. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but I fucked with his verses a bit more.
Yeah, he was cold. Even on Take It there, his verse on Take It there was cold.
Some of his verses were cold still.
Monkey.
Alright. He's alright.
Fucking
Nothing
no,
special,
man.
man.
Fucking no, man.
Nothing special.
Alright, NPK.
I'd say alright. I don't know enough of their songs.
Okay. Now Gunna Pump is hard.
Old school, they had Gunna Pump.
Even
Gunna had a tune back in the days that was cold still.
Yeah,
but to beat for them, the whole collective to be, I don't know. I don't know enough of their things.
At Zone T,
cold.
You can put them in elite.
The Zone is a cold still.
What about PS? Like, let's go through that minute. So PS.
I put PS in elite.
He's elite, innit?
Yeah.
Quang Face.
I put him in.
There needs to be a middle. Like last time, he had a middle thing, like on his way. Like Quang, I'll put him on his way.
Because I know what Quang got in.
So you wouldn't put Quang in cold.
No, 100%. But
if there was
on his way to elite, I get.
And I can rate his versatility as well.
Okay. And we also did Trizak.
Cold.
Fairs though, man. Fairs.
So collectively, they can.
Karma, cold.
This one's gonna be interesting. CGM. Or Karma, I forgot Karma. Let's go CGM.
Cold.
You didn't put them in elite?
I wouldn't put them above OFB.
Right, you're not rating anyone elite.
No. Elite's a different tier. But what I'm saying is cold because takeaway. Yeah.
Okay, let's say Digger. That's elite.
I'd put Digger in elite.
Yeah.
I'd put Digger in elite.
Horrid one.
I don't really listen to him.
Alright.
Yeah.
Digger really holds it, so that's why they can sit in cold. I wouldn't say CGM's alright. They got cold tunes.
So let me put the camera top right.
I feel like I'm answering too much questions. I mean, but anyway, if Skeng disagrees, we'll say it.
Yeah. Sixth. What's that? CB or sixth?
No,
that's the other side, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's
who's sixth.
Sixth. That's
ET,
twins.
that's
the
twins.
Young
Twin S,
Diz.
Twin H.
Are we talking about their primes?
Yeah, Twin S, Twin H.
They're called
their primes.
CB, not CBM. Young Diz.
I feel like
I'm going mad. How can I say CB?
I feel like
Young Diz.
cool. Hear this one. In their primes, yeah.
AB Hammerville.
I feel like the 6 and the 7 were going at it. I wouldn't say one side was better than the other, so I'd put 6 and the 7. Okay, I put the 6 and no, sorry, I put the 6th.
6 and the 7. That was mine.
I put the 6th and the 7th. I put them both in cold.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay. Let's go for them individual. What do you think about Twin S?
But then cold is a bit too much. There's too many men.
Twin S is the one that was out before his other brother.
I'll put them in alright.
He's cool.
No, I'll put them in alright, but then I'd think the twins. But then if it's just the twins and Diz, it is cold.
No,
they're cold.
They're cold.
What about, do you mind
what I was gonna say is because it's only the twins and Diz that man know to be cold, but then that's their whole collective.
Literally.
I put them in cold. Let me be fair.
Yeah, and then 7th, you put them in. What do you think about CB?
Elite.
CB
as
elite.
an individual.
But then they've got Yanko and YCB and them and
C1.
C1, yeah, C1. Yeah, it's true.
The cold tier is a bit too much now. It's looking a bit.
Walks mentioned AB as well. AB Hammerville, he's part of 6.
He's part of 6.
Yeah.
AB's cold.
He's cold.
I would have pushed that just because of that. I would have pushed it to elite, but that therefore gives them as a collective on the way to being elite, in my opinion.
At 150
in their prime. I'm fighting, but it might have to be an elite thing.
Elite?
In their prime.
I hear that, but it's like you can't put 150 elite and then put 6, 7 alright if you're talking about primes.
No, I think
that's
6, 7
biased.
alright. So what? Am I not allowed to be biased? Or
no, you're allowed to be biased, but it's like, come on, at least try.
Let's put them.
If I'm gonna put 150 there,
because we're talking Tookie.
Yeah, Sticks
and Dog.
M24.
That's elite, bro.
Bro, I'm not even saying that 150 aren't because they're pioneers of this team. Yeah. But I'm just saying if you're
who makes it to elite? They're elite, bro.
I'm saying if 150 is elite, you can't put 6, 7 alright.
Why not? 6-7's alright, bro.
So you can do what you want, innit, bro? Me
150
personally.
is elite. If man go track for track, it's going. Like even from old school till now, that means you're elite because you've held your relevance from back then to now.
Yeah, they've had errors.
If you've had a good time in the beginning and then stopped, you can't. I can't put you in the elite category. If you've had generations,
Do you think 150 are above all?
they had BBC
above OFB,
And I was just
above
about to say
OFB,
this
and
now.
above
If
CDM.
we're gonna put 150 in elite, OFB's got to go in elite as well. That's my
So are you
opinion.
making a change to the tier list?
That's my opinion.
But would OFB go in elite without Heady?
Bro, Heady, Abra,
Yes,
SJ,
yes, they would.
come on, hey, RV,
SJ,
come on now, man. They had the
they
error,
got pushed.
they had the Heady
Everybody-
and RV error.
Like first, for the criteria that I gave, OFB will make it to elite.
Say nothing.
OFB will make it to elite still. This man's just still trying to work through the criteria.
Yeah, I heard that.
So yeah.
At M17, that's
Just
Moscow,
quit.
innit?
Is there one below just quit or is it?
Oh, these man are
They
taking
need to
the
quit.
piss.
Nah, stop
You're
it.
taking the piss, bro.
Stop.
Please, I don't even want to dwell on it.
No.
Bro, Moscow March, bro. Them man had
What
their
is that?
time, bro.
What is that?
That
They had their time.
one
Loose
tune. That one tune.
Loose screen, these man had
The
their
one
time,
tune.
bro.
What is
Forget it.
that?
Forget
What is
about
that?
it. Forget about
Just forget
bro.
about it. Just forget
bro,
about
just
it. If
quit,
there's one
man.
below, just
Aye,
quit.
Moscow, I tried for you, man.
Don't try for them. They need to just give it up, man.
Okay,
Serious.
this one, no bias involved. Harlem Spartans.
Just quit.
Love it.
No.
That's elite.
I'm giving them code.
They're out.
They're not elite for me. But they're
Harlem
cold.
Spartans are not elite.
They're not elite still.
Mali. No, I'm not going to call you AM. Mali. Mali. Harlem are not elite, bro.
Harlem are cold.
They're cold still.
They're cold.
They're cold.
They're cold.
Fairs, man. Okay, let's go for the
No, it is.
individuals.
Here we
Lowski.
go.
Lowski.
He's
Goat.
alright. He's alright.
Just alright.
He's alright.
You don't put Lowski in the goat as a goat.
Nah, I don't think I would.
I feel like everyone gasses his thing a bit too much.
alright.
But it is. That's
Too hard, bro.
no. He's listen.
was
He's not.
too
Listen.
cold,
He's
bro.
not a dead rapper.
Alright, cool. If we're talking prime, I put him in cold.
He's done his
I
thing.
think he had one of the best primes we've seen in
He had his prime was a good prime. I give
100%.
him cold.
But
Even
I still
cold,
stand by what I said.
But
His
he's
team
alright.
therefore
Alright,
gets gassed a lot more than.
and Miz or Mac.
Cold. See, this is what I'm saying now. Lowski and Mizzy don't really compare to me. I think Mizzy's colder than me. And then
What makes you say that?
Would I put Miz or Mac in elite?
Nah,
Prime.
Nah. I think he's a bit hit and miss as well.
I'll put him in
Yeah,
cold.
He's a
I
bit
hear
hit
that.
and miss.
I'll put him in
but
cold.
in his prime, I put him in cold.
Okay, Blanco.
I don't listen to Blanco, but I can't it is.
I
Bro.
think he's
So
unique.
Lowski said the same thing.
I think he's unique still.
I can't. I've heard some
I
of
think
his
he's-
music, and
Nah.
me personally, I don't understand what the hell dude's even saying. That's just me, bro. Maybe I'm not listening. You know what it is? Like maybe I'm not listening properly, but I don't if the beat choices, everything. But that's his style, innit? And it works for him.
It's like
me.
Brazilian funk or
Yeah,
something.
bro.
That's a Brazilian funk.
Bro, gets on my nerves, bro. The beat choices.
Fala Portuguese. Dr. Bang.
TG Million.
See, I think TG's cold.
He's cold. He ain't got enough out there. Obviously, he's enjoying that, but
Fairs.
Music.
if he was still out here, I think he would have done better than all of them.
I think he would have went down the Afro route and fucked it up.
Yeah.
Fucked it up. Like how Naira Marley did.
Yeah. I heard that. Alright, let's go for the next one. Chirac. That's
Quick.
SR
I
in that,
I
innit?
don't know one Cyrax. All I know is Welcome to Brixton.
Is that SR, yeah?
Yeah.
That's SR, innit? Well, just quit.
Yeah, no.
But that's a
I
massive
can't-
tune, though.
Yeah, it went viral online, bro. Are you telling me those are hard bars?
Nah, I don't think it was
What
a great
you
song,
think?
but like
Exactly,
those are.
so it's just quick, bro.
I mean, you had a moment, though, innit?
Yeah, but that doesn't determine whether you're good at music.
Alright, Chirac still. Alright, boom. 156.
What's that?
That's ain't that neat OMB in that?
Yeah. Then like
know what,
Norfolk.
yeah.
I think Norfolk or something like
I
that.
say Nito was alright. Nito was like artistically, he was alright.
Neo MB, that's Absav, that's Work Rate. All of them
had a
guys
little
in it.
moment, but he was going mental.
I'd say that's alright.
He was going beyond mental, like.
Which is alright, yeah.
Alright, stop.
But Neo MB individually, why would you put him cold in it?
Maybe I don't know, man. I
What
heard.
he had that song back in the day that Jimmy
He
used to
said,
play.
I know.
Like,
What's it called again?
you don't want to hear that go
It
Buduf.
wasn't Grip and Ride, it was something like that, like
Rising Time. That's it, yeah.
Alright, now Neo.
I'd say that song is cold, but I don't know if I'll call him cold still. So,
I hear that. 37, that's Junction, innit?
They're cold.
Cold.
Yeah, cold. So let's even
They're
go for them
cold. Junction
individually.
got musicians.
So they've got Score BZ,
Yeah.
Schema.
What do you think about? So let's go for Score BZ.
Score's cold, bro. This is a different tier now. This is rap. This ain't
Yeah,
Joe.
it's true.
This ain't Joe. They got Burner.
Yeah, Burner. Even Say So.
Say So.
Yeah.
They got
Burner.
They got Bearman. They're cold.
Yeah.
Junction's cold still. On the rap thing, Bearman ain't chatting to Junction still.
Manor Park. That's M12 innit?
I don't know none of their songs still.
SNR.
I don't know.
Ain't there someone from Newcastle or something?
SNR, something like that,
Yeah,
innit?
I never heard. I just
Yeah,
heard the
something
name.
like
I
that.
listened to
SNR,
the
yeah.
tracks.
CT.
Oh, fucking.
Rest in peace,
rest
Worm,
in peace,
man.
Perm, bro. Perm
Serious.
is an elite.
He's elite.
One up elite. I'd say CT's cold, but Perm himself,
So where you putting them cold?
I put him in cold.
Okay then, CT. 3x3. So that's
Yeah, E1's been going mental lately.
mental.
Yeah.
Even Apple was straight,
I
fam.
don't know.
Yeah, I see something on my YouTube
Even
talking
Icon
about
straight,
Biggie's not
bro.
the GOAT. I said,
When you put 3x3,
I'd say they're alright. I don't know any of their songs, if I'm being
You
totally
don't?
honest. All I know is the
I know a
remix.
couple of their songs.
E1, they got E1, Busy Girl, all them.
You know what it is?
kind
Because
of
they changed their thing, innit? So it's not like A1 from the 9 and that is not included in this and that. So
Yeah, I get you.
I heard enough of their songs. They'll go alright though.
Yeah, I
The
get
songs
you.
that I have heard are cold.
Yeah, I get you. What would you think about E1 though? Where would you put E1?
I ain't heard.
I'll
of
put
them,
E1 in
enough
cold.
of the songs.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I actually think he's actually
I
cold.
think it's
I'll be
cold.
honest.
I ain't heard it. I've heard the ones where he's doing like the gimmicky kind of thing.
Yeah.
To mock them up, but honestly, I just ain't heard the songs.
12 roll. They said there's 12 I need to count to a 12 roll.
none of
Nah,
that's
that's
12 Ward is
That's S1. That's S1 and sub 12. Sub 12.
Cool.
Where'd you
it's
put?
mad.
Yes, that's S1 and sub 12 in it, chat. Because 12 I need the next thing. That's like same like E2 and the
them
end.
two 12 old when they had their little duo going
S1
on,
and sub 12.
yeah,
What do you think about them?
I would have given them cold.
Swear down.
Prime.
Yes.
Were
Nah, they
doing
had a run. They
num-
definitely had a run.
They were doing numbers, everything.
I would have given them alright just because of what is in cold right now.
Yeah, and I've been putting
I don't
it.
think they're
I'll be real, no
Well,
disrespect, but putting S1 and sub 12 next
but
to it.
the man was jamming it now because was we not doing it off a Prime?
Yeah, but even
Exactly.
in their prime, I did chatting to like CJ and Harlem
I know.
Spartans.
Look
You put
at-
them as a Harlem Spartans.
Broski.
You put them as a Harlem Spartans, bro.
They
Come
were doing
on, man.
the thing.
See,
The man
even
them like
Bros
to
laughing.
rewrite. You know what the man them like to do is rewrite history.
No, man, never rewrite
So
history.
the man them are gonna put them in alright.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So I can do it though. Cause I see he's in alright. We can do alright. That's calm.
Even 6, 7, and all right is pain in my chest.
That's
bro.
not AM's pushing the
Bro, you can't.
He's pushing the right thing. I'm not.
M20.
They sound like some West
I
Jews.
don't know them stuff.
M20, I can't remember.
B-side.
B-side.
They ain't got enough.
Yeah,
But-
they ain't got enough.
They had a run though. They had a run,
They
though,
had
innit?
potential.
But 30
Where they from? Like Lewisham or something?
What's their
Lucian Borough, but
What's their side called again?
East side. Birmingham's no, but not
Bromley?
Bromley. No. Was it Sydenham? Not
Nah,
Sydenham.
bro.
That's
Oh, they said M20's Ross and Taze and that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like Penge. They think
bad.
Penge. Or
Bad
Bellingham or
still.
something like that. Bad.
Yeah, bad.
Swear down. Well, what do you think about Ross then?
Ross is a good artist.
So where would you
Ross
put
is-
him?
Ross
come on,
is-
man.
Where would you put
Ross
Ross?
is a good artist, but he's not M20, bro. Ross is himself.
Yeah, I was about to say. Like, I've never even seen. I don't think
Yeah,
I've
I
ever
don't.
seen
Yeah, I don't know. But that's what the chat. That's what the chat is.
Ross
anything
is- Ross is
M20,
cold.
even Taze. M20. I thought it was just Russ and Taze.
I'm just going off what the chat is saying.
Bellingham. I'm
That's
jamming
it.
it. It's Bellingham.
Oh, B-side's Bellingham. Okay.
Yeah. I've all said that in the bar, so I don't know why I was.
Yeah, you have to. Boom. So where did you man put B-side again?
They'll go alright still.
alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
HRB. They're not really drilled though. Obviously they've got
They've
got little dots.
I'd say they're alright. I
They've
don't
got
really listen to none
Triggs.
of them.
Alright, yeah.
But yeah, they're
So
alright.
where would you put Triggs on there?
I've never heard of them.
He only just started releasing,
Yeah.
you know.
ZT, obviously that's the fields you've seen it, so that's Lats. What's the guy that wears that monkey mask again?
They had a little
Blacker.
run.
Blacker, yeah.
They had a little run.
I say they're alright.
Alright.
I don't think they've done enough to.
I heard that. But the Lats was cold though, I can't lie.
Yeah, this thing.
Wild Batch.
Never heard
Is
of song
that-
in my life. Is that it's in
That
Woolwich or
tight
something?
road baby guys. Oh no, Wild Batch might be Woolwich.
That's in
Which
Woolwich.
actually, yeah, right, star. That might
I
be
don't
Woolwich.
know any of them. Unless that's who's the man that got nicked recently. No, that's Wooly O.
Yeah.
I don't know no Wild Batch music.
At 9th Street. That's
They
obviously
had,
Souls and them and Hustles.
they had
Graham Park.
They had a couple songs still. I don't think they got to where they could have been.
Yeah.
But they did have
So
some
you put
good
them
songs.
alright?
I put them alright.
What do you think about the twins though? What do you think about the
Souls
twins?
and RZ.
Yeah.
Rizzo. I think they were cold.
They were cool. They started doing the melodic thing as well,
Yeah.
innit? Yeah.
Peckwater.
Could have told you a song.
SSK. That's South Kilburn. Yeah, this guy's just naming gangs, bro.
SSK. I've heard the SSK song that was on SoundCloud.
Okay.
That was cold, but.
Oh, you haven't forgot about Beezy. Beezy's 9th Street as well. Beezy's cold still.
Beezy.
Oh, Peckwaters, Chinks. You know Chinks OS.
Chinks is good, you know.
Oh yeah,
Chinks
Chinks is
cold.
cool.
Chinks OS.
But
So,
it-
I could
but
have
we
put the
hold-
whole, like, you can't just.
He's just one person.
One
yeah, it's true. It's
That
true.
doesn't count.
As a bare these batches is really just one
That
person
doesn't
going.
count, still.
Alright, boom. Let's say Hoxton.
Don't know nonsense.
Wood Green.
Don't know.
They ain't really been dropping tunes like that though. Or my bugging.
N15.
I wasn't really locked.
talking about N15.
If I'm being honest, I wasn't really locked into the North London passer, like their music and passer that they had. So I know a couple tunes are coming out. But I wasn't locked in.
South man just got main character syndrome in it.
No,
Focus on yourself, bro.
a little bit still. But I went there and like in their prime. I don't know none of that.
N15, that's like K1 and that.
And
He had
I've heard of him.
He had a little moment as well, but
D Rose. Well, D Rose is cold. Right, that he is cold. I can't lie.
D Rose from
One
N15.
N15 guy is cold.
Bro, I heard of this
Yeah,
person
bro.
before.
Not even on a. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
just, I just actually just ain't heard.
That's what AP. That's the Enfield youths in.
Same thing. You don't
The
know.
only
That's
person
like
I know from there is
Pokey-
what?
Pokey Bam Bam.
AP,
old school.
Django and that.
I
Them
don't
kind of
know
guys.
about Pokey still.
UTH. That's,
top.
Is that Torso?
Yeah, Shuds and that.
Yeah, that's Torso.
Cold.
You put them in cold, yeah?
Cold.
Oh, up top. Oh yeah, I know.
Shaw's
it.
doing his thing, bro. It's like, you get me?
CGE. That is that's somewhere in East.
Seventh. That's the seventh. Ain't that the seventh?
Yeah, I'm sure that's TPL. They had a run to be
They
fair.
had a nice little run as well.
I'd say that alright.
All right.
I would have went cold.
So I don't.
Name 3 TPL
I
songs.
can't name the songs. You know I'm bad like that,
Nah,
but
cool,
I
cool.
do.
But if I
listen-
play the song, could you just rap along to it?
Yeah, a few of them still.
I don't need. I'd say that right. I don't know enough of their music. They could be called
Alright, boom. 410.
elite. Let's
Come
quickly.
on, let's
410 is
just-
elite,
come
yeah?
on, bro.
Why? What's the reason? What's the reason?
Proofs in the pudding.
Nah, break it down. Break it down.
Proofs in the pudding.
I'm pretty sure I've heard you say it on Saturday. They were with your own mouth, bro.
Yeah, no, Hondo.
Yeah.
I don't know, but okay. So let's
Well, you
go.
want it in our own words.
AM. So AM. Where would you put AM?
I put
Elite. That's
myself
me
in
though.
cold.
He's not gonna put himself in elite.
So I put myself in cold.
Why do you know? So what's missing for you to be elite?
Because I don't think I've done enough yet.
Man's
I feel
doing
like I've
maths.
limited myself.
French.
Skengdo. Where'd you put Skengdo?
Elite.
You put Skengdo above you.
Yes, bro.
No, you're okay.
Where'd you put
Because Skeng's the catalyst.
I'll put myself.
Let's be
I'll put
honest,
myself
bro.
in cold.
Let's be honest. Would my verses hit the way they hit?
I heard that. I heard
without-
that. Though.
without
I
the
heard
build-up?
that. I heard that. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'd put Skeng with man wherever I am. That's where I put Skeng.
What about you? Where'd you put yourself?
I'd have put myself in cold.
Okay then. BT.
Cold.
Cold.
Rendell.
You see Rendo now. See if
That's the thing though. Man knows the man's potential, so it's never gonna. It's like all the man's elite. If man's being totally honest, but
Facts.
if man's going off of what's been released, like if the
Rendo-
man that play their unreleased songs, it's dark, bro.
Rendo, if he was to drop certain solo tracks and all of that back then and all these
That's
things.
if though, man. That's
Yes,
if buts
bro.
and babies.
So again, like we said, we could be a little bit biased here. I'm going off of that, innit? I would have. You asked
No,
me
it
where
is.
I would put Rendo. He'll be.
Well,
Let me
yeah.
make it make sense. Groups: BT and Rendo, elite. Aim and Skengdo, elite. But individually, I'd say I'll be cold.
Okay, Lil Ross.
Elite.
What's that new guy?
Shmer.
Shmer.
Shma, elite.
He's gonna be bro.
Brother.
Now I've heard good things about him though.
The man, you lot look out for Shmer. He's gonna be.
Fairs
yeah,
though. Fairs.
the next big
Fairs.
thing.
And where was we? Marley Strip.
I don't know any songs.
98.
Elite.
98 an elite, yeah?
Put
I
them
like
in
that. I like that. I like that. So let's go through them. Then. So KO.
I'd have put him in
Because you're a well player, man. So you should appreciate KO.
Yeah, when they released that tape, I don't remember what it was.
William Shakespeare.
Before
Nah, I
that.
think it's before that.
I'm already on about
That's this shit's meant.
Yeah, TSM.
See, that set levels. I'm listening to that tape like, I need to up my game.
Swear down.
Because there's a wordsmith out there. Did you get it? So that's what I'll do. That.
So let's even talk about lyricists and drill though.
Yeah.
Who's your Mount Rushmore of drill lyricists?
Lyricist.
Yeah.
PS. KO. Can I put myself there?
Of course.
I'll put myself there when I wanna flex. And one more. Lyrically.
There's Trap X10, there's Digger,
Oh, fucking hell. There's
There's-
no way you just said that.
there's Digger. I'm just mentioning
There's
lyricists.
no way.
There's Digger, there's
Dig-
Blanco.
T-Way.
T-Bed, okay, that's a good one.
That's me still.
That's a good one still.
T-Bed's a good one still, to be fair. So you're going for the 98s, yeah. So there's unknown T.
I feel like
You put him on elite, yeah.
For what he's done.
A man came on stream and said, "Right, I'm not T and shit."
Yeah.
How did he work that one?
How did you figure that out? How did you figure that out?
I don't understand that one. Still.
Unknown for what he's done. He has to
You think unknown T shit?
I don't think he's shit still.
I think
He's
he's
definitely
elite.
got talent.
How did a man
Definitely
come
got
up with that?
talent.
Like, yeah, unknown T shit. He must have done something to you. Or something.
Definitely
I
got
don't
talent.
know. He must have done something to you.
Bumped his head stone.
He's definitely got talent. Billy Billions.
Cold.
He is too hard.
Cold.
Billy.
Billy cold still.
Hey!
Remember, I don't listen to too much drill. I listen to a little bit. So Billy is someone that made it to my like songs. Last year and recently, like you get it. If I'm playing a drill song,
he's ahead of his time.
Well, last year, this year, that means you have to be cold.
You have to be still. Okay.
This day and age to be playing drill, yeah. Billy's cool.
DA, he's hard.
Bro, they're elite, bro. 98 is elite.
DA is hard.
DA. I heard a DA song. What was my DA song?
Is it The Voice of the Streets?
Yeah.
Part 2.
Nah, the one that was
like a rap one.
Yeah.
Look at my eyes and go cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah. DA is the key too cold
for a little bit.
And then even what about V9?
V9's cold still. V9's music's entertaining. Like he makes sure that
you're gonna talk about Ching and something.
Ching a man's phone charger.
Yeah, Ching a man's dog or something. He's on the next day.
I hear it.
98s as a collective, I rate them.
Put them in elite at first. That's good to get them flowers. LTH, that's C1 and that.
Quit.
C1 is hard though.
Quit while he was ahead.
We put C1 and just quit.
Yeah, bro.
I mean LTH and just quit. Straight down.
LTH.
We might also. We don't.
I ain't even listened to his tunes, bro. So maybe I'm. Yeah.
But you've not heard anything from him and thought that's cold.
Nah.
Straight down.
I genuinely.
Bro, you might have missing out, bro.
Maybe.
If missing out.
Listen to his Back in Blood. Listen to his Back in Blood remix, bro. He's cold, bro.
I don't listen to that guy.
He's cold still.
I ain't listening to that.
Active gang.
No reason at all.
Active
AG.
gang.
Ain't that only suspect?
Nah, T-Scam, Broadway, they got.
Oh no, I cool. See, all of them, I felt
They're
like
cold.
T-Scam was the coldest still.
Straight down.
Yeah.
I say they're cold.
You put them in cold. You agree with that?
Cold.
Yeah, I got him in cold.
So let's go through them individually. Where would you put Suspects if you were to rank it individually?
I heard a Suspect song today, and then it came out like 5 months ago. You lot might be able to tell me what track it is, but that song is cold, and I only heard it today. I was like, no, who's rapping?
I feel like if Suspect had time to, like, if he had a proper run and even had time to do a bit of commercial musical.
Even Suspect,
he would have been elite.
Lyricist as well, by the way.
Yeah, he would have been elite.
Too smoky, but he's not on all of that.
I was gonna say
He's cold. He was cold.
Too smoky.
I think, I'd have to give Suspect elite. Obviously, a lot of people, because bare people rate him, it starts to get like,
get a bit jarring in.
No, not even for me. I'm saying like people's try to downplay his thing.
Okay, I get it.
Because bare people rate him, but as an artist, he probably.
Yeah, Suspect. Every time I've done this, he's been all the rappers rate him still. That's one thing that I clock that.
Bro, you know what it is, bro. See, if I listen to an artist and I think I need to pattern up, I need to go and write some music, then I have to rate it, bro. I can't.
Okay, so let's look at let's take a final look at man's tier list then.
Yeah.
Final look at man's tier list. So in the elite you got 150, OFB, 410, 98s. In cold you got Zone 2. So that's basically your Mount Rushmore of drill groups.
This is crazy.
So that's basically your 4 greatest drill groups.
Because if Zone 2 got PS and Queng, then that has to be elite.
They do have PS and Queng.
No, that's what I'm saying. So now that man's looking at it from a.
So because your top 4 is 150, OFB, 410, and 98. That's not crazy. I'll be honest, chat. What do you lot think? What do you lot think about these man? About these man's list?
I think that's fair.
So in cold,
I think no, I'm not gonna hold you.
If man's doing,
let me go through it. And then if you want to make changes after, you can make changes. So in cold, you got the Zone 2, CGM, 6th, 7th, Harlem Spartans, 37, CT, UTH, Active Gang. Or in all right, you got 6-7, NPK, 156, 3x3, 12 World. B-side, HRB, ZT, 9th Street and TPL. In bad you got M20. In Just Quit you got M17, Chirac and LTH. That is biased as
I might put
that Just Quit bracket too dark.
Alright, cool. Me,
what change would you make?
Zone 2 in elite and B-side in cold. That's the changes I'd make.
Yeah, B-side's definitely got to go.
You put B-side above 6-7.
60's
Yes.
got cool. See,
Making chemicals. Me and the bando.
Don't make me start rapping lyrics. I'll get rapped. I'll get rapped right now, bro.
60's got to go in the cold. That's me.
They're saying does Gully count as Zone 2?
Gully's cold.
So you're putting 16 in cold?
Yeah, I would put them in cold.
Skengdo put them in cold.
Rock, paper, scissors, innit?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bang.
You lost, so Rock 6 7 stayed. Alright, so now, so you like happy with that tier list, yeah?
I'm chuffed.
Alright.
No.
I let Skeng
go on, Skeng.
No, this is not looking all like TPO cold. How did it end up in alright?
Because
because I don't know their songs.
Alright, cool. I would put them in cold.
Okay.
I would trust that Skeng.
Alright then.
You
So
get it.
I'm making that change, yeah.
I personally don't know their
Keep
songs.
it cold, yeah.
I feel like cold is a bit jam packed. Cold is alright. I'm happy with cold.
Okay, I called it jam packed.
Jam packed. I'm
Big
happy
man
with cold
team.
still.
Yeah, no, this is alright.
Yeah.
This is actually alright still.
Fair, so. Fair. To be honest, not that bad. The change that I would make, I'd probably put
60s.
I'd put 6 7 in.
Yeah.
I'd put CGM. Would I put CGM in Elite as a group though?
Nah,
Nah, but they've got some elite tunes though. Like you got to think about songs as well though.
we
Yeah,
are.
that's fair.
Man's taking that
That's
into
fair.
There's
consideration.
no hook. The next
That's fair.
stop. You get me?
That's
Harlem
fair.
Spartans there for Elite. You man bugged out with that.
I would. You know what it is? Now that I'm looking at it,
I don't know why we didn't do the
CGM
individual
might be
thing.
elite. Yeah, obviously the groups is hard, but CGM will probably elite. Because if I put Digger in
Because
elite,
he's enough to carry it.
but that's
realistically,
yeah. I feel like he's enough to carry it.
though.
So.
But yeah, man just wanted to try something different with a group thing instead. You get me? Man was trying something different.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chad, that's their man's tale. That's their man's fan. Like, give you lots of thoughts in the comments below, man. Let us know you're thinking it. You get me? But yeah, let's go back to you man's story, anyways, innit? Back to you man's story. So obviously you man started the music thing. The Mad About Bars, you lot had the crazy moment, and then also one thing that we remembered is even we just speaking about CGM as well, but they had a similar thing to you where you man got that injunction in it. So talk to me more about that. So when did that come about? Why did that happen? Like, and yeah, like talk to us about you getting the gang injunction. And what did it consist of as well? Like how much did it affect your music as well?
You can start.
Cool. How it started, bro, it was a random thing. Cool. See how the injunction even got served to us? It's like just pull up to your house, guys in plain suits or clothes, should I say? Just knock on the door, ask you your name. You might even think it's a delivery. Do you get it? That's how I got cool. Yeah, you've been served. I'm like, served what? And I just open it and see what I've gone in. It was in a brown envelope. Open it, bro. It was like a thick booklet, like probably about that thick.
How many pages does that say?
63.
Alright then.
That's only one.
That's how much pages man got sent, and there's more.
And what does the page consist
This is
of?
part 2.
All man's conditions.
Let me
Bro,
see
These are
this.
songs in it.
Your songs,
And
conditions.
then it breaks down what is being said in the song.
things that we can't do, places we can't go. It's just.
Can I read this sentence?
Go on.
The above song makes numerous references to guns and wanting to be as rich as Manso Musa, the richest man on the planet. Hey, what the fuck?
What?
Bro.
Well, go on the other document, yeah. Let me scroll down.
Bro. I ain't gonna read this one. Fucking hell.
This is a 63-page document, bro.
When did they send you this?
Huh?
When did they send you
This
this?
was in 018. Like, bro, they got like street activity from flipping like 2004 and that.
What the
My
hell?
papers like, what? Yeah, it didn't make no sense. But yeah, we got served that. But I didn't really think like at the time it was serious, innit? But man's not thinking it's too
But what was
serious.
the reason though? Like, did you
Bro,
want to catch
the
a case or something?
No, bro. Literally, it's just music.
So they just heard the song and said, "I fuck this." And stop.
they're seeing the
The motion.
All right then, how much motion the man them has got and what we're doing ain't been done at that time. It ain't been done, innit? Like sold out shows, tours, all of that shit. Successful mixtapes.
That is fucked.
Bro, it's actually
Hey.
things are going for us, innit? And they don't want to see that, innit? Man's one of the first people from our block to really take it to a certain level. We're going places. So we got that not even a case. We got that injunction. We didn't really think nothing too serious of it. We tried to fight it. It was a load of back and forth because the original injunction that they gave us never made no sense, innit? It was saying things like we can't be together.
Swear down.
Yeah. But we have like a business account together, like an actual business account. So they're like, we're saying to them, raw, how can you guys do that when we're business partners and showing them the documentation, all of that stuff? So stuff like that was fighting for drive-through clauses. So they were like, "Bro, we can't drive through SE1. We can't be like seen in SE1, SE17, which covers 7 bridges, bro."
What the fuck?
So imagine trying to go studio or something. Like everything they're trying to make man do now is only in South.
Okay, and this was just for music.
This is just for music, bro. This is just for music still. So it was a music injunction at first, but then they made it into a whole. They made a music injunction into a gang injunction. So they put music into their gang injunction and say, yeah, this is because of all this stuff that's been happening. But all of that stuff that they're talking about has nothing to do with man. So I'm saying it's like, yeah, you lot are rapping about it. You guys are referring to it in your tracks. Ooh. That's kind of how that happened. We've done we've done our tour, innit? The second tour. So we've done a second tour now. The injunction is live, but again, we're not taking it too serious. We're not thinking like, right, if we perform a song that's already out, they can do, man. Do you know what I mean? It's only for songs that we create at that time, innit? Done the show now, done Attempted, but bearing in mind we didn't know that Attempted was going to be played. We didn't give our DJ the memo at the time, so he just ran it. And the whole, we were in Coco London at the time, innit? Showed
Camden.
Yeah, sold out show. Get me? People are going mad for this song. So Attempted has got a run now. What's man gonna do? Turn it off? It's like, nah, bro, fuck that. Just ran the tune, innit? Let it run, but it's on video. So see on the what's it called? 24 hours with Skengdo and AM on
Link Up TV. Yeah.
It's on that, so that's what they use as their evidence
Okay.
to say that we performed a song
That's on your
that's
injunction.
on our injunction. It's a breach. Ooh. So we got a 9 month suspended sentence for that.
Yeah, they were trying to put us in jail.
Yeah, bro, we got a 9 month suspended.
Suspended from music.
No, like
sentence.
jailed sentence, suspended. So if we breach again, we're going to jail for that amount of time.
No way. And did you
Suspended
breach
for
it?
2 years.
Yeah, we didn't
They
breach
tried.
it.
It finished a week after it finished. They nicked us for driving through Kenneton, took us to the cells and that. Bam, took us court in the morning to say, "Rah, the injunction says they can't."
Both of you were driving through Kennedy together.
We was in the same car, innit? Driving through like 3 in the bins, like Nick man, bam, said they tried everything. Then they're like, "Oh, right, the injunction says you can't be in Kenton." We're like, "No, we got a drive-through clause. We can drive through." They're like, "Nope." Took us cells, took us court in the morning. The judge is like, "Right, the injunction finished a week ago." Bam, get it. Then they let
They
man
tried
go.
to do you.
Man sued them and get 5 figures from the feds. You get me?
Yeah, done.
Boy, take their money. Yeah, bro, because you illegally, like, unlawfully arrested man and detained man. I wish they held man for like a week or 2.
A lie?
Would have been
Run that up.
Word.
But how did the injunction actually affect your career then? Because from outside looking in, it looked like that was like, that kind of just pointed to the times kind
peak,
of.
bro. It was peak, man. Like, man's getting stopped. Remember, there's a time I got stopped about 30 times in a month by police. And it's not, the car you got is hot. I switched up my car like 7 times, man. Change car. They were just onto man.
And when they're stopping you, what are they saying?
163 of the Road Traffic Act. They got, but then they will change it. So they'll stop man for the Road Traffic Act and be like, "Oh yeah, we can smell drugs." We got stopped the other day, bro. The other day, like literally last week or something.
Bro.
Like they're
Man,
still up to the same shit.
For man's bridging, and they've just done a whole mad maneuver.
They're
trying to write man off or something. Man's thinking,
that injunction was equivalent to like a RICO. Like the
Yeah.
documentation was like a RICO.
But so did anyone actually end up doing like serious jail
No,
time?
not for the injunction.
Okay.
Not for the injunction. It was a jail thing. They never had enough to make it stick.
Well, you said you've done 3 months. Have you ever done jail time before?
Hell no, I bossed all my cases.
Alhamdulillah.
Praise be to God.
Alhamdulillah.
Praise be to God, man.
But that's crazy then. So talk to me about the effect. So would you say you got to a point where you man just said, "I fuck the music thing" then?
It felt like that.
It felt like it, but it was never really.
Or were you man trying to fight it?
It was like it was just a bit like demotivating, bro.
Demoralizing,
You can't really do nothing. You want to make music, like you can't make the music you want to make.
Tell the man to submit man's lyrics and all these
Submit
things
the lyrics
before
and that,
we
like,
release
it's
and that. It's just so long, bro. So imagine man submit man's lyrics, they're just gonna be like, take that out, take that out, take that.
Yeah, so
The end product is gonna be nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. It took away the love of the art, bro.
Yeah.
Man couldn't really do the art how we wanted to. So yeah, that's kind of the effect it had, and obviously it translated into what the fans are receiving, bro. They weren't getting enough music. For like a year period, we didn't even know whether we could release or not.
Okay.
So we didn't really release. We just kind of left things.
And them doing that to you, I feel like with CG and injunctions, like them man actually like I feel like they're talking off the back of them catching an actual case in in the streets, but your thing was strictly music, which is crazy to me.
Because they couldn't find nothing on us on the streets.
Yeah.
Organised.
That literally, bro, which is crazy. But what I was gonna say though, was like, alright, so in that time you're fighting this injunction, you're not dropping no music, like what is this doing to you, man? Actually, like mentally, because you man, remember, you man are on the top of the world.
This is what I'm saying.
You man are doing
We're
shows,
living life.
everything.
We don't realise we have an onus to our supporters to be releasing music.
So you're still just carrying your life,
living though, not just carrying on, enjoying, going to Dubai, going Miami, going up and down, just doing what we're doing. But it's like, where's the music, bro? It's like, yeah, man, music soon, man. Going about living our lives, you get it, as you do. But we did feel a big like whoa when the shows got stopped in it, because the shows were the thing that was making sense.
Even bread-wise, bro.
Of course. And it means that you're gonna have to make something else shake, and then with that comes with all the problems that it comes with as well. You get me? So it's a big step back from going from what we was doing to saying, you know what, this music thing might be our full-time thing, and then having to go back. It's a big it's a step back, bro, and it's demotivating. It's not fucking, but it's like you only go back to what you know, innit? You know something works, let's just keep doing it, so life goes back to normal, and then
but how, like, first thing I'm gonna say is, was there a point where you man felt like you fell off?
Hell no, because I feel like you can only fall off if you stop. Life's a journey, bro. They said Ross fell off before Gunlean. After Gunlean, they forget about that. So it's so you create, these narratives are created, but it only sticks if you stop. If you're still going, as long as I got one supporter and one view on YouTube, I'm still going, bro.
What about you? Was there a point where you felt like you fell off?
Like bro said, bro, you only fall off when you stop. When you completely stop and say, yeah, this is it, I'm not doing this no more,
you've accepted
then you've accepted it, bro.
Accepted defeat, bro.
I'm not
At the end of the day,
defeat,
these
bro.
narratives, people are gonna say what they're gonna say. As soon as the stuff starts looking great, it changes. The same person that was chatting shit turns on the back, but I've been knowing these man were cold though. Like, so who you gonna let determine your destiny, bro? Is it you or them? So I'm just doing what I'm doing.
So you mentioned so life change looked like you were gonna go full time off music,
Yeah.
And then this injunctions happened, you stopped making music, and then you've gone back to just doing what you know best, like you said, life's gone back to normal, innit?
Yeah.
Like, so how is that then? Cause for me it's kinda like let's just say working, obviously I know you guys are working on 9 to 5, innit? But let's just say working 9 to 5, you've tried to do a side hustle, whatever, streaming, music, whatever, it's worked. Whatever's happened, that's gone left, and now you're back to 9 to 5. I can only imagine that.
No, but it's never stopped. What guys need to understand is, as popular as we were still in the ends every day. Still doing the ones and twos. It just meant that certain things man was slowly stepping away from because we had a better avenue. But it's like you never fully let go anyway.
Okay.
So you always got a clutch to know you can never be on rock bottom, because as I'm a man, bro, with 2 hands and 2 feet, you can never be on rock bottom. So it's like you go back, you start putting more energy into something that you really shouldn't be. You get it? But it's not like you start to realise, but at the end of the day, money have to make and bills have to pay. Like, niggas got kids, all these other things, like you have to put food on the table one way or another. So we can do sit down and cry or make it shake. Not why for that. Just make.
Have you ever worked jobs before?
That's dark still. Does community service count? It is, isn't it?
What's your job before?
Unpaid
I
work.
did.
So what job did you work?
I worked in a timber yard.
A timber yard?
I'm not gonna say, you know what timber is, bro. You tried it. You proper tried it. Like, you tried it. You tried it.
A timber yard is brave.
No, dude, I didn't say. What was I supposed to
We
say?
all know what you was doing in a timber yard, bro.
What was I doing? I was doing
You
machining.
was chopping wood, bro.
I was machining.
Bro.
I was driving the what do you call it? The side loader and that.
Okay.
That was my role still.
So was that like a family thing?
No.
Oh, he's a player.
No, remember I was showing you before, man got kicked out of college, innit? So
No.
after that, man just started working, bro.
Yeah.
For a little bit though, not like mad long. What's man doing on the road, bro? Making no dough, getting no education. That's dead.
That's
You get it?
regardless, you can never look down.
What?
Bro, you're getting no education, you're getting no dough.
Education?
Education.
Why you say like that, bro? You might talk weird, you know.
We talk weird, yeah.
I must say education. It's education, bro. Yeah, why you say education? Like,
Education.
Yeah, you saying it right now, but in this
How did I say it before? Education.
You said education.
Education.
Yeah, you said it. I said a bit weird initially.
Hey, Billy's on to me, you know.
It's a bit weird initially.
He's on to man. Oh, man,
Well,
chopping
say,
wood.
man,
Oh
man
no.
will never look down
Man ain't chopping no
on
wood.
someone that works
No way,
a 9 to 5, bro. Because
impossible.
you're making money. You're making
Exactly,
money.
bro.
As long as you can provide for your family and provide for yourself, by all means, bro.
I was having the same conversation with my brother the other day. Obviously, he does whatever he does on the side, but then like his parents were asking like how he getting money, so then he's got a job now, innit?
Yeah.
And then when he was telling me he's like, whenever he tells me, oh yeah, I'm working, like he always says it in a way where like he kind of like sounds a bit embarrassed, innit? I remember saying to him like, bro, like you're a grown ass man, how are you embarrassed about working a job, bro?
And getting money.
Like that's what I'm saying, bro.
We're forgetting the part where you get money after.
Exactly, bro. Like how, like you have a
making
job,
music
bro.
is working, bro.
Exactly, and man, I forget
Legitimate money,
how much
that's
people
work, bro.
don't have jobs as well, bro. Like,
That's work.
get me, bro. Ain't man thing, but yeah, though. So how far did you make an education then?
Made it far, bro.
Did you go uni?
No, I can't shoot though.
Okay,
That's
fair.
far.
I mean, back to the gang injunction, like I was saying. So yeah, then, bro. So like, what was the term of the gang injunction? When did it actually end, or has it ended yet?
Ended in
2023. Oh, am I bugging?
Was it 23?
Alright, cool.
No,
See you
21.
Yeah, 21.
So when it's ended now, so what you man saying now? It's go time or?
No, when it ended, the police were pressing gas out, like stopping. That's something I was getting stopped every other day.
Okay, so they were trying to make a life hell.
Yeah, so they were trying other ways because the injunction weren't working, innit? So, and then obviously, do you know what it is, bro? Life continues. If I don't release a song for 3 months, they're saying man ain't releasing no music. But life, how quick was 3 months, bro? The year just started. It's already what? It's about to be May. So as a musician, people expect music very, very frequently, but life is still going on. So before you know it, a year's gone, 2 years is gone, and you know what I mean. So if you're not putting 100% of your effort into music, it's gonna translate as raw. What's going on with these guys?
Was it hard for you man to get back into the habit of like being a rapper, being studio, music video, this, like?
Still, yeah.
When you step away from something to get back into that groove,
Yeah.
like it's difficult because now real life is real life, and it's like. But one thing I can say is this: from about a year ago, man's got back into the love of music. Man's actually making music that man enjoys.
So you would say you lost the love for music then during that break?
I think I did still. I think it became work, innit? At the same time, it's not. It will be that. It will be work, but it's like when it's work. It's
yeah,
like
I get it. When it feels like a chore, kind of. Yeah, I get what you mean.
It's been a long time since man's gone studio and left there with a song that man needs that day. I want to play that song on the way home. I'm happy about the song. I'm gassed. I want to shoot the video. Like prior to that, it's like, oh yeah, another song. Are we shooting? Let's shoot. The fans are saying it's cold, but it's like it's just business. It's just business. But now that man's had a break, a man's been able to pattern up. Man's getting back to making music man actually likes, actually listens to.
Yeah. And so was there a point where you wanted to quit though?
I won't say quit, but definitely fell out of love for it 100%. Like, I don't know, not quit, bro. Like we was talking about earlier, if you quit, then you're done, innit?
Yeah.
So it's over with. Like, there's no quitting. It was just like, right, man can't wait for this injunction to be over with. Yeah. We get back to normal. We get back into the flow of it. Because the game changed as well. So you see, when we had to take that little break, it's like cool. Trying to understand this new game. There's new artists. There's new people running shit. Yeah, you get me.
But I feel like when people talk about the game changing, like you're one of the people that changed the game initially. So like,
100%.
So it's like the game changing shouldn't really affect you man too tough because like you man already carved your own little pocket. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
But then everything, down to even how you market yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Everything. It's not like how when you used to just do a track, YouTube, Spotify, that's it, post it, you don't have that, it does what it does. Now, man got to do a whole 4 week campaign
on TikTok
before man even think about even dropping a song as an audio. Forget a video. Yeah, it's that little stuff there that we had to adapt to very quickly as well, because it was still adapting to it now, innit?
It's all that, innit?
Oh yeah. No, but that's their geminate, bro. My hairline is very much fine.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Not even that bad. My hairline.
Massive. His hairline. Cool.
My hairline's.
What does this mean?
Look at that side. Look at the side there. Yeah, my
But I hear it though, man. I hear it. At least you man went through with it though. You man are still here. Though.
That's the main thing.
Words.
You man are still here.
It's down to it's down to man supporters though.
Yeah.
Cause if man supporters were onto man in the DMs and all that stuff, like it's every day, bro. It's not a day where I can't go on my DMs and at least 5 supporters, bro.
Word.
Or like, when's the next thing? I could have just dropped a song. Like, see how we just dropped Wait For Me? Brother, tomorrow best know that tape's gonna be out and someone's still gonna say, where's the next tape?
Yeah,
where's the...
Of course.
I'm like, brother, man, I just gave you a whole 13 track tape. Videos, the whole street, run that up for man, bro. You get it? It gets dark, gang. I can't lie.
I saw you said earlier as well. I appreciate it, man, bro. Big man thing. What celebrities, football players has AM been told he looks like?
Zaha at one point.
You don't know that Zaha.
I think my man had the same hair because I used to have no sides.
Okay, then.
Who else?
What would I say you look like?
Who else had they say I look like?
I don't even know.
I only really got Zaha stuff.
Okay, then.
I said Lukaku.
But I know within drill, there's a couple conversations I wanted to bring up to you, man, though. The first one, like the media side of things, innit? So like, see, like early doors when there was like the drill pages and the scoreboards and this kind of stuff and that kind of stuff. Like, what did you man think of all them kind of things?
That's
when
that
it
was
was
for the
happening?
feds, I'll be honest.
Back then, I don't think anyone would have thought a youth is behind the page or... I'm just thinking, this is feds.
Fair down.
Trying to get man to start talking mad
Because
on
when
there.
I feel like they'll put
it's not-
inaccurate information, then like a bozo, guys will be like, brother, that didn't happen, man done this and that. And then it's like, cool.
Nah, you're on the whole.
I'll be honest though, I don't think I've ever seen you man get involved in like the online verbal thing, like the back and forth thing. Like obviously in your songs, you man sort of say fuck me. To be fair, you never really used his name drop like that in your song, did you? It was mainly him still.
No, it started with Attempted, didn't it? Because the man was just tired, didn't it? Man, just hearing bare yappings. I'm just like, alright.
But what I was gonna say, but yeah, I've never really seen you man do like Instagram lives, or like Snapchat back and forth.
Because
I might be wrong, innit?
Bro, even at that, bro, I'm not friends with these youths. I don't like you, man. You lot don't like me. So why do I need to be on live with these guys talking and
But
acting
even you being alive talking about them like or like this, like I've never really seen you man do.
I don't want to
them,
talk about these, like, you get it, like on here or you get me. It's different. But just going out of my way, bro. Picking up my phone, Snapchat, live,
Man, that's crazy.
Bro, man's got better things to be talking about than his youths, bro.
So what did you think about all this? So you said that you just thought they were feds, innit?
Yeah, bro.
But have you ever seen like something on like a blog page or something that's made you think fuck that, like yo, like
Oh, like fuck them, man. Or the man's gonna
like that's kind of like aggravated you a bit or drawn you out. Have you been drawn out?
I've seen guys say mad things that this and that happened to AM, this and that happened.
What's the maddest thing you've heard? Someone say happened to you?
No, the maddest thing I've heard is I used to kill birds that came from Canada. I swear down.
How would you know a bird came from Kennedy though?
That's what someone said.
I actually remember that bullshit
I was like,
room, man.
bro.
What?
Wait, but that was actually a rumour.
Yeah.
They said that man used to see like the birds. Man,
For a little bit still.
if they came from Canada, man, I'll kill them.
For a
That's
little
the
bit.
maddest. That's the maddest thing I've heard.
Okay.
I was like, well, I don't know who told you that.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? But anyways, though, yeah, I hear that. But drill media changed a lot though, because there still is blog pages, but now it's a bit different though, isn't it? Cause now it's like back in the day, it was like UDN and stuff like that. So like, you see, like drill rappers, was you man actually like following UDN, like tapped in and like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, was you man paying attention?
Man had them on Snap and that, and just praying, but UDN was that was an error still.
That's an error.
That
still.
guy, you don't know whose side he's on. Like, some days he's posting calm, the next day he's saying stuff about the man.
But did anyone ever find out who he was?
I feel like a couple people had the page. I feel like the original person who had the page sold it on.
He had admins and that.
Bro, because the first UDN, I'm sure their picture got leaked.
So I don't.
And it was going around. And after that, the page went missing for a bit and then it came back. But this person who was on, whoever was behind it at that time, it weren't the same vibe before he left. You get what I mean though? So it's like, bro, this can't be the same person.
Yeah, so we'll see when you talk about another thing I wanted to bring about the drill scene here was like I spoke about this with Quingface, innit? The influence that it has on the youths, innit? Do you man ever like you man ever thought about it as well? Like right, like there's actually bare youths out here looking up to you, man, and there might potentially be youths out here that like have gone down that path because of the song they've heard from you, man, and because of like the genre that you man contributed to creating, innit? Like, have you ever thought about that?
Really, I've got bigger fish to fry, number one.
Bro, listen,
at the same time, it's like man's creating. That's just problems. That's not man's like. that might be an unintended effect, but that's not our fault, bro. That's up to you. You can't blame me because you're a follower, or like a flipping. It's the same thing they say about movies, about games, bro. You can't blame the company because someone's gone and done something they've seen in the movie. It's like, you just gotta be your own person, like. That's not man's problem.
People are listening and
people gonna try to say, oh yeah, but my 9-year-old son can go online and see. I'm like, why? Why can he go on YouTube and see this content? He should have restricted YouTube. Like, blame YouTube, not man, bro.
Yeah. What are they gonna say though? Fuck yeah, I hear you though, man. I hear you, man. Jules, so what do you got?
231 says, and have you even been recognised in public?
Yeah, all the time, bro.
Say that?
All the time. It's like,
and you deny it?
Nah, I let them know. Yeah. Don't how did you know?
You don't take pictures.
I do. More time I got my face mask in it. Take a 2-2 picture.
Okay.
Like, how did you know? Man might say, I just heard you talking in it. All of that shit, but yeah, I get recognised still.
I hear it still. What do you think about the future of drill then?
Who the fuck knows?
I didn't think it would go this far. It's gone far still. I did not think it would go this far. I'll be like, I knew it was gonna. You know, like, oh yeah, Drill's gonna be there. They'll give it a couple years and that. Hey, Drill ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. But I didn't think it would be like where it's gone now. You got the Centuries, even Digger. Digger's Drill. There's the conversation, Central ain't Drill and all that. Cool, I hear all that. But if we're gonna talk on that level, Digger's done his thing, bro. That's Drill right there, bro. Man, didn't think it'll go that mad. Like, it's gone mad, bro. Viral, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it's only gonna keep going up, bro. Get me? The originals are coming back as well, so it's only right.
Walk said the first time I met him, I didn't know it was him at first.
Yeah, some people
We
don't.
both smoke.
But yeah, man, I remember the first time I ever spoke to was on Clubhouse, you know.
Is it?
I remember lockdown there, Clubhouse. So
No way.
I remember I was in a couple of rooms.
What was you doing?
Clubhouse.
Oh, just in the rooms?
Yeah, but just in the room, we were just chatting.
Had you started your Billy the Goat stuff though?
That was the beginning of it still.
Okay.
Yeah, but Clubhouse was the beginning of it still. He was actually probably one of the first rappers that followed me on Twitter, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, bro, I remember.
You even used Twitter too.
I remember. But yeah, though, man, that's literally clocking 4 hours now, man. 174 hours, you know.
Quick.
Went quick, innit? Bro, 4 hours, fam. Flipping hell.
You don't know the vibes, man.
But yeah, though,
Big
man.
up the chat, man.
What else you got to say to them, man?
Hey, 2 Bunny 2 out now.
Right now.
Go run that up.
I give the people them some motivational. You get me, man. Let me try and find some background motivational music.
I see
get me.
I see Kai Sinet and that doing this. Oh shit.
I don't even know what the name of that instrumental is, chat. Right, let's go. Give them some motivational music. Motivational words, man. Words of encouragement.
You put me on the spot still. Guys, don't be a follower. Be a leader.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Times are gonna be hard. Don't listen to these guys, bro. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You feel me? Guys said that we fell off. We weren't gonna do it. Stay focused, stay on your goal, stay on your task, stay healthy, you get me? Knock out all the bad energy, you get me? I run up 2 Bunny 2, gang.
Chat to them, man, chat to them.
Family is important. Make sure you respect your mum, respect your dad.
Serious.
Go far in life.
Serious.
Listen. And listen well. Can you hear that? Hear it too, as well.
Alright, so what song do you want to end it off with? Pick.
Fucking still wait for me, innit?
Nah, it's got one of the classic, one of the old school classics, man. And on a nostalgic one.
Let's do Crash.
Ooh. Alright, shot. I got for W stream in the chat, W in the scan in the chat, W 4 in the chat.
W.
Yo, I was free. Get me.
I feel the man, man. Serious. Tell them.
The best version. Release. I don't really say that next to him. Word. Crash. Look at it. Spill it. Bitch, I want nutty like 100 times.
But yeah, though, chat, man. I'm probably gonna stay live. I'm gonna stay live after the cut, innit? So you lot don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You get me?
Don't go anywhere.
I'm gonna stay live. I'm gonna stay live after the cut still.
Oh my days. I need the.
Let's get a picture, fam.
Yeah.
Let's get a picture. Oh, man, man's gonna do this because yo.
Gonna have to put a timer for him.
Yeah, literally something like that. We need to shit out of the way.
Got to pay for the fans. Got for the fans.
Get your money, go get your bread. Don't worry about money. I got me there, maths, French, everything. Yeah, only Billy, you know.
So you got to deal with
Nietzsche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper snow.
Hey, try it off the phone. I don't know how I'm gonna take this picture.
Just put
I like
timer on
I'm
it.
gonna put a time on it.
Let me see what the hell
I'm
I'm
gonna put a
catching.
time on, I think. Can you put a
Swipe
time?
up, go to photo, swipe up, and the booty on the right. The second one.
This
Yeah.
one? Oh, bang it. I put 10 seconds up. Yeah, should be calm like that, should be.
That's crazy stuff.
It's like, how?
What the middle one did.
Don't look sensualized.
This is the most awkward picture. That's the awkward picture I've ever taken in my life.
Must have taken.
I got to zoom in still.
It's not too bad still.
Zoom in a little quick, please. Let's try that one more time. Sound a bit off back there. Calm.
That's alright still, that's alright. Yeah, PG.
So what do you reckon?
So Jimmy be like one.
I'm saying I don't have to wait this shit, fam. Yeah, though, lads. Don't say it away, my bro.
Go on then.
Every time, fam.
My brother, man. Never pulling up, my broski,
Come on,
man.
fam.
Appreciate
Every time,
you.
bro.
My boyos.
Oh shit.